Welcome to PBKC Streaming Live. Streaming Live. Streaming live in West Palm Beach, Florida.
Yellow and welcome to the stream, folks. It has begun. The Wednesday 1:30, Dana and Sal in the booth. They said it couldn't happen, but it's here. Today is a very special day. Dana, what do you got for me?
I like this angelic glow that I have around me.
That doesn't happen everywhere. That's just you. It's just that corner of the screen.
Probably like babies and pets can see that too, and that's why I'm so loved.
That, and you're also being touched by the Lord himself. Here we go. Broadcast picture in picture. And there it is, folks. The black screen, 2 o'clock. So I said it could be 5 minutes. So we're just going to hang out here, just ease our way in ever so gently. What can we say about today? $130, 5K guarantee. Oh, I went up there to get the paper, and you know what I didn't get?
The paper?
No, but I did get a nice seltzer.
Oh,
look at this.
just some soda water. Well,
So bubbly.
we have all this time to talk about how many players entered and how much the prize pool is, but we just don't have our information. So there's that.
Well, anyways, so I'm going to do some quick sprints. Dana?
All right, I'll
You got
talk to the
this.
people. I'll give them what they want. All right, viewers, we have a lot going on in the Palm Beach Kennel Club. Our Bad Beat jackpot for No Limit Texas Hold'em or Limit Texas Hold'em is up to $63,000 already. We have our Progressive High Hands continuing through this next month. So Friday, Saturday, Sunday, come in and score some extra money. The last Saturday of the month, we're giving away an extra $15,000. You can earn a raffle ticket into that drawing by getting high hands throughout the month. So we're doing a lot of extra promotions. We have a lot going on here. Come out and score yourself some of that money. Our tournament, here I am. Our tournaments are changing a little bit next month, so make sure you go online. Always check the website for the most up-to-date information on tournaments. By popular demand, we have 2 days a week that we're going to be doing the Pot Limit Omaha tournament now. I misspoke the other day, so let me not make that error again. Tuesdays, 6:15 p.m., $100 buy-in, Pot Limit Omaha, 2K guarantee. And then in addition to that, Thursdays at 11:15 a.m., $200 mega deep stack Pot Limit Omaha, 5K guarantee, and a $300 ticket added for first place. So that'll get you into our multi-tournament. Our multi-tournament always seems to crush the guarantee. It's a
Always
100K
hits.
guarantee, and we surpassed that. We were over 150 last time, I believe. It's a crusher. So there's a lot of money up for grabs. I know the last couple ones here, they chopped 4 ways, I believe, and everybody got 20K plus. So it's an excellent payout, excellent structure, multiple day ones to choose from. Come earn yourself a ticket by winning another tournament. We always talk about how we reward our regulars here at Palm Beach Kennel Club. There is the monthly tournament player of the month. So we have that going on. You accumulate points. There are certain days that get double points. Check out the calendar for that. Our Survivor tournament is still being talked about with great reverie because that's newer, Monday nights. If you can't play as long, you can come out and play the Survivor tournament because top 3 are guaranteed the money on that one.
And if we've learned nothing from the Dread Pirate Roberts is that there will be no survivors.
Well, there's 3. There's 3 survivors at least. Because it's a guarantee. So maybe more.
GTD.
But I don't know him, so
Dread Pirate Roberts?
I don't know him.
Ooh, chat.
Should I be apologizing?
Huh?
I'm sorry I don't know him. So let's talk about today's Wednesday tournament that we're here for.
Yes. How many players do we have?
Well, there were a total of 88 entrants.
Ooh, can I do the math?
Go ahead,
Prize
Sal.
pool, $8,800.
You crushed it, buddy. You certainly did.
And you know what else we crushed? The guarantee, which was only 5K. So, you know, a couple extra thousand on top, no big deal. You know what I'm saying?
We got the top 9 places are being paid out today.
It's a lot of places.
Everyone that makes our final is in the ching ching money.
Is that a hand for hand scenario? Ooh, what's going on?
What table talk that we hear? Yeah, there's some feedback going on. Maybe we'll just turn that down, huh?
Yeah, just because. Anyways, oh, is that it?
Oh, that wasn't it. Turns out that wasn't it.
Yeah, it turns out.
Whoops. All right, so we're going to figure out how to volume and headphones not recording. Who knows? We're going to do some technical things here. Can't hear me. There we go. All right, Sal's going to push some buttons. We're going to get started with our action here for Wednesday 5K guarantee. Like Sal said, we blew that guarantee out of the water. $8,800 being given out.
It's a lot of hungies.
Yeah. That's pretty cool that our final table is going to get them some of that. We're not going to be having any pressure. We're not going to have any deals or wheels that we're expecting when we get down to 9 because there's not going to be a final table bubble kind of deal.
Don't forget your broadcast crew. Don't forget your...
Yeah, don't forget your broadcast crew. Never forget us.
So is that a
Hashtag.
hand-for-hand situation? That's what I was asking before.
You know, it's going to be at the discretion of the tournament director. I don't think so.
Because I was having I was having a hard time conceptualizing when hand-for-hand actually started. How many players? You know what I mean? I was like, oh no, it's the. I'm like, no, because everybody already made the money, but it's the. I think it's 9 spots, or is it? Is that it? 9 spots?
I don't believe in a Wednesday 1:30 buy-in. We would go hand for hand. That's usually like a deeper structure kind of deal. But if they're stalling, the tournament director might warn everybody that if he sees stalling, it would go to a hand for hand. Otherwise, I believe the play is just going to kind of continue and we're going to chug along.
I mean, we do hand for hand when it's close to the bubble. Whenever it's on the bubble and there's 2 tables, you know what I mean?
Do you want to run upstairs again and ask the tournament director if it's going to go hand for hand? I mean, you're really getting your steps in today, bud. You could just relax and hang out with us.
Well, anyways, usually we pay to get out of that spot, but I was just asking if that would be a hand-for-hand situation.
I mean, I don't believe so.
No. Okay.
I
So
think,
your
yeah.
answer is no. Okay.
I
So
mean-
it doesn't actually hit the number where you got to do hand-for-hand. Okay, that's good. Because
I
the last
believe
time
no.
I didn't know if it was 9 or 10 spots. You know what I mean?
I mean, if the tournament said hand for hand, then it would be 9 because you're split up between the 2 tables. But honestly, I think if they're not stalling, I don't think that our tournament director would
Oh, no, we do it
utilize
every
the hand
time,
for hand.
Dana. We do
Oh,
it
well
every
then you're
time.
going to do it this time, sure.
Okay, that was my question.
Your questions are very difficult today. You're really throwing them out.
Is that a hand-for-hand situation? Yes or no?
If
it-
you do
it
it
was-
every
it was
time,
pretty
yeah.
easy. Yes, we
Yeah.
always do hand-for-hand in a bubble situation, but I couldn't remember if it was 9 or 10
Okay.
places because I was thinking last time, like, you know.
Let's do it
might
then.
have
Let's go
been
hand for
different.
hand.
Yeah. No, let's not.
Let's
not
when we
do it.
get there.
I don't like it. We don't like it. Nobody
when-
likes it.
When we get there, we'll
Here's
we'll
the
check
real
it
question.
out. We'll explain it.
Are you ready for the real question?
I'm ready. Our cards up. Where's our table?
We're going to need to talk to Robbie real quick. Go ahead and read some more stuff, Dana.
All right.
The lovely stylings of Dana.
All right. Man, I feel like I'm on QVC selling something. Just let me know if you guys want to buy. Hit into the chat. So it looks like we're having a little bit of a technical difficulty today. We're going to get someone down here to push some buttons for us. It seems like we already pushed each other's buttons a little bit. I think I'm on Sal's nerves pretty good already. So there's that. But, like we were talking about, please go online, check us out. The Bad Beat Jackpot updates on our website daily, so you can always see the most up-to-date information on that, how much money's up for grabs on the Bad Beat payout. We do have our multi-flight tournament. It looks like that's playing out the first week of September, so stay tuned for that. You know, you do have different time slots to enter. There are satellites for that tournament as well. So please make sure you're going online, checking out all the information that we have for tournament, the different events we have coming up. Cash game, like I said, there's always updates on the jackpots. We have all of our promotions listed on there, the progressive high hands. Anything that you need to find out can be checked on there. And Sal's back with some news for us. Do you know which button to press, Sal?
Yep. We just have to wait 3 minutes.
Okay. All right. So, do you have any jokes or anything? All right.
Jokes.
I'll lay a bad one on you. You ready? Dad
Okay.
jokes are my forte. Why are jokes about chickens always so funny? Because. Because.
All right.
All right.
That was good. That was
Look,
good.
that instantly brought
Chat
up
loved it.
our stream. Yeah, there we go.
We're just going to do the table stream. Goodbye for now. All right, Wendy's starting us off
All right.
on our Wednesday here.
If you guys are in the chat, please set us up with any questions. If they're not questions about snoring, like Christian Thomas, who has some kind of weird fetish that he hits up the chat with, we would actually love that. Do you know this Christian Thomas? He loves to ask about snoring.
Well, that's our only thing in common. We're both big snoring enthusiasts.
Okay.
But other than that, yeah, I'm having really. So far, I like what he's putting down here.
All right. I mean, having a first name for your first name and your last name is something, so there's that. That was the nicest thing I could think of to say.
I just would like to blow this up.
Boom. I don't know. I've never been instructed on the buttons. All right, we got heads-up action to the flop here. Ace tray versus King 10 suited. Wow. A little something for everybody. We got the 2 diamonds out there giving Airborne his flush draw. Ramsey has the best hand right now with the ace high as well as the gut shot here, so I don't think we're going to lose anyone on the flop to a bet.
Dana, I'm going to change the HDMI real quick. So
All right.
just go ahead and look at the computer if you need to.
I'm going to hold on to my seat. I don't ever like to learn the controls because then you always get called for it. Like, I'm from the generation where mom and dad would like call you from your bedroom where you were doing the most important thing ever of all time so that you could change the channel for them because they never learned the remote. And then I put the kibosh to it. No more. Ooh, Sal fixed it. All right, so we got the diamond hitting on the turn. It went check, check.
Oh, the diamond hits.
The diamond came in. Airborne's going to try and get some value here, and no interest.
No interest. I'll take that loan.
Oh, nice one, Sal.
That's a signed jersey there. Airborne takes down a pot with a signed jersey of Super Bowl MVP Anderson. He just told me the first name. I don't even remember. I was so young. He's like, come on, man, you got to know your history. I was like, fair enough.
Google. Google knows the history. Save your brain power for other things, like that one-liner you just did. That was really good. The no interest thing, that was great. That's what we want to see more of.
Airborne, sick do. He ain't going for it. Even with the signed jersey, still not going to go for it.
Ooh la la. Time to go all in when you're looking at the pocket rockets. thousand more. Ooh, we're getting action. Yeah, Kelly just enjoys a Jack 9 out of the small blind. He said, I'm in for a penny, so I'll be in for a pint. And we're going to see all 5 cards here. On an all-in, both these players are going to table their hand in just a moment.
Pretty standard, really.
Yeah, Edgar's like, I knew you had Jack 9 when you called. I thought it might be suited, but you don't get them all right. Wow, pretty decent flop here. I mean, the king wouldn't do it, but the 8 helps, and
Kelly.
there it is. It was my fault, right when I said it. All right, the aces is going to get the bad news. The board 4 straights out, and the 9's going to play for the straight. Edgar. That was unfortunate.
That's why if it's a saying, you just got to do it. In for a penny, in for a pint. Although I always knew it as pound.
Right?
But
maybe I'm just thirsty. I don't know. So usually being here makes me a little bit thirsty. Won't do anything about it though, viewers. Don't worry. Doesn't Kelly, is that like, he looks like he was just supposed to win that hand too. He's just like, yep, next. He's like, y'all better watch out if I get other one-gappers that aren't suited. I'm bringing this whole table down. He just does not look surprised at all that he won that hand. It was just meant to be in his mind.
yeah, little main character syndrome going on there.
Oh, I like that.
It's another day in the office.
We got Georgia on our stream table. I feel like Georgia's always in the 1 seat when she's on the stream. I'm going to have to ask her if she feels that way. We always get her in the little corner right by the dealer.
100%.
Sometimes it just
It's in her contract.
That's her best side. She can only be photographed from one angle that she prefers. Look at all those all-in buttons by the 9C. Like, wouldn't you just, like, it makes you more aggressive, no? All those all-in buttons just sitting there?
When he goes all in?
He's going all in 3 times? Yeah.
A wave of all-in buttons.
Yes, a
Hits you
flood.
in the face.
Like,
Bam!
you can't call that guy. He has 3 all-in buttons. All right, we're going to see a lot of action here from our friend Ramsey.
Lot of action.
Yeah, he likes to see flops. He likes to see turns and rivers as well. So,
He likes to see it all.
yeah, and he has the chips to do it today. So we're not going to get a lot of folding from him at the beginning, at least.
Chips plus the willingness to see it.
Never let go, Jack.
Take it down all the way to Chinatown or any town you like, really.
You want to sign some
Filipino
merchandise
town.
for us?
Yeah, can you
You're
sign my
famous.
shirt?
You're famous. That's you.
Oh my.
You're in 2 places at once, Dila.
If I get a picture of that, will you sign it? All right.
Perfect.
I'll hang it right up on this wall.
Ooh, beautiful.
Dana, you showed Wendy how to deal?
I mean, I try to have one of those pitches that can hurt anybody at any time when I'm dealing out cards.
Like a Chinese star?
Yeah, no, Chinese star is the exact way to describe it. Ooh, we have a mystery hand.
Ooh.
And, I mean, I don't think that he's incognito. It has our player Matt listed as Mark.
You're saying Matt is Mark? Mark is Matt?
Yeah, Mark
Finkel is Einhorn?
is, yes. The laces were out.
It's like Face Off. With John
Oh.
Travolta and Nick Cage.
That was a weird one, right? I only saw parts of it. I was very young.
It was the greatest double entendre that has ever been pulled off. The movie Face Off, where 2 people face off while they got their face ripped off.
You think that was the best double entendre, like, of all time?
Yeah.
God,
what
I
could
hope
be
not.
better?
I don't know. I know that movie was weird.
Agreed.
But I was pretty young.
But they were just going for the double entendre points.
Okay. Back when people used to go to the movie theater.
Oh, remember the popcorn?
Oh, man. Extra butter.
Come on.
They had a cardiologist on call.
Georgia.
Georgia and Monty going to a flop.
All right, this is going to go check, 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 check.
Oh, dang, Sal.
It's true, though.
Yeah, it's going check, 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 check.
What? Monty picks up a straight draw. Time to fire.
He's got the double belly buster.
I like it. There it is. No friends at the poker table.
Who's that handsome fella?
Young man.
Oh, that was a cameo by Sal himself. Take your screenshots, friends. All right, Mom's texting. I gotta pause out here for a moment. You guys can talk, hang out.
I wish I could hear what's going on.
Yeah, play around with it.
It's got to be the HDMI connection box, but I don't want to mess with it because the stream is running smooth. Georgia with jacks in the small blind. That's going to be a fun little hand for her. She's going to put in the first raise. Oh, no, that is just a call from Phil's raise to 2.5x with threes under the +2 from first position. Check, check. Oh, Georgia checks out a turn. Oh, no, she's first to act. Okay, that's it. Last time I'm going to get something wrong.
All right, I'm back. Sorry, Sal. I let you down when you needed me the most.
Don't let me down.
Here's a river card.
So that's how you play jacks.
Just stay ahead the whole time and bet the end. Once one more creepy card comes out. Georgia. And we have our new player coming in. Not a lot of chips there. We got to make something happen. Looks like 1 5K.
Yeah, that's Victor No Chips.
Oh, it's 2 red chips, I believe. He's just so strong, I didn't see the other one. Made it look like it was light to carry those. Oh my gosh, Ramsey, I promised the people action. You're folding 7-5 suited?
Wait a second. This is a new Ramsey.
Maybe it was an accident. Yeah, fix it, Sal. Just keep tuning things. We'll figure it out eventually. Or like, we should turn it off if we can't get it clear, right?
Well, that's kind of where I'm at.
Maybe the bottom left one on there. I know there's a bottom left involved. Guys, we have so many buttons in this production booth. It is, yes, perfect. It's, like a kid on Christmas morning. Oh, yeah, that too. All right, the king is ahead for airborne. Give it the old look back. Is this a min raise? Yeah.
Yeah.
The old check min raise. That's going to take that one down. And airborne's going to have a little bite of hot dog as a consolation prize.
I'll take that prize.
I know, a hot dog does sound pretty.
Frankfurter? What about this one? Glizzy. You heard of this?
I actually
Have you heard of this?
The time I met my kid's father, he told me what glizzy meant. Yeah. So
What in the wide world
strange,
sports
strange
going on
that you
here.
asked me that. I think it was like around 4th of July, you know, the hot dog eating contest were like out there and yeah.
Victor No Chips.
I'd never heard this slang terminology that these kids like.
Yeah, just chowing down on a blizzard.
Get your glizz on. Ramsey, it's a pocket pair, buddy. Look at all those chips you have. Interesting. Okay, just call. Thought that those were raisin chips, but Ramsey has made the call. It's interesting, sometimes when this happens and the first player behind calls, then you get a lot of calls. Looks like we're not really having any hands that can stand up to this, so just a lot of folds around. But Kelly likes to play. Oop. All right, so we got a coin flip situation. The ace-queen. Victor is our player in jeopardy.
Kelly likes his chicken spicy. That's for sure.
Oh, really? You read his bio? Our dealer, Wendy, framing the cards so nicely for us there.
That's how a pro does it, folks.
Smooth flop for the fours. A lot of outs. The jack could hit heart, ace, queen, and he does get the ace. He was pulling his chair in once that turn came. There were just too many outs to miss, right?
Yep. We're going to have to change Victor's name to Victor No Chips to Victor slightly more than the last time we called his name Chips.
Maybe Victor Some Chips for short.
Yeah, that would be better.
Some Chips, Sun Chips. I see a sponsorship deal in the making.
What's your favorite Sun Chip? Do you have one?
Oh man, like is it the orange bag? I like that. Harvest or?
Harvest.
That's
what
one,
is that?
right?
That's orange.
I don't know, like orange. I think the orange bag.
I saw one that said salsa, and that's why I asked.
Ah,
So I was hoping you were going to say salsa. I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm going to get that next time.
Okay. I don't say salsa like a normal human being. I like to say salsa.
Because of Seinfeld?
No, I've never watched much Seinfeld. I think that they all have annoying voices, so it makes it hard for me to stay loyal. Most hilarious shows, they all have annoying voices. Like, It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, all of their voices are headache-worthy. But I was always more tuned into that. Like, that had some pretty great episodes and, like, just out there. Like, most of these shows that you think about, like, Everybody Loves Raymond, that was never, like, really one of mine. But every single person on that show has an annoying voice. So, I'm sorry if I gave everyone an aha moment and ruined some of your favorite rerun television.
Sam and Cat.
Sam and Cat, I don't know that one.
Perfect Strangers. All annoying voices.
Yeah. There's a lot of annoying voices on TV. The Nanny.
Oh, wow, what an annoying voice. You're so right, Dana.
Yeah. And I mean, that show probably had you in stitches.
Wow.
What about laugh tracks? Like now when you watch a rerun of something, like the laugh tracks are just the worst thing ever created. What about Family Matters? Urkel, most annoying voice of all time, maybe. No, Jerry Seinfeld's is worse, actually.
Dana, we'll come back to this because this needs to be like investigated more.
All right.
But it is truly Kelly's little like time to shine here. He's definitely running super good. This is crazy. Takes
Way
out
ahead
aces with
here.
Jack 9 and just has Ramsey in a horrible spot here.
Had an excellent looking glizz.
Kelly did?
Yeah, that's who had the glizzy. So he turns his hand over with confidence, as he should after that delay in the call. Ramsey does have quite a few outs here. That's why his percentage to win is 29%. A 6, ace, the board going running pairs, anything like that. So if you ever do want to see, now the percentage has updated because of the hearts. So he's actually gained equity on this turn card. Any heart would do it as well. The 6 is what's going to get it for Kelly. That's going to put the nail in his coffin. He's stunned.
Hit the 2 pair on the river.
He knew the Jack 9 was winning. He's shocked that the King Queen didn't. Little run good there for Ramsey.
Kind of jinxed him a little bit.
I did?
I did.
Oh, okay. Whew. I do not want to get fired over jinxing someone. If I'm going to get fired, it's going to be over some weird stuff I say. I'll tell you that much. Not just for jinx-a-rooney. But
I didn't know jinxing was a fireable offense.
I mean, if you see a pink slip in your locker later, you'll know.
I gotta get a locker. That reminds me.
Just in case they want to pink slip you. Like, man, let me give them every opportunity to pink slip me.
Here comes the slip.
Yeah. If you don't have a locker, you're just going to be here forever. Sandlot reference? Cool.
Sandlot. Love
Such
it.
a good movie. My first crush ever was on Benny the Jet Rodriguez. The way he cuffed his jeans.
PF Flyers. Man was fast.
That was very fast.
K9 at the dog track. Ramsey. Ultra aggressive. Just won a hand, but
yeah,
not good
Ramsey's
enough.
in lean back mode. He's not getting as involved pre-flop. Oh, he needs to take a stretch him. Plus, he knew Monty had the better hand here. Ace Jack getting it in.
5-1 at ultimate.
Ooh. If only it was suited, we'd really be in good fortune. We do offer Ultimate Texas Hold'em here at the Palm Beach Kennel Club, as well as 3-card poker. It's an excellent diversion. All right, our blinds have gone up. We're going to be at 1,000, 1,500, 1,500, big blind ante. If you do have any questions for us, please hit us up in the chat, whether it's about something like, what is a big blind ante? What's the structure of today's event? What is Sal's favorite color or astrological sign? We're here to answer all of those questions and more, so don't be shy.
And more.
And more. And how we say salsa. Your name is in there. Sal.
A little cloudy today.
That's true.
I'll take it.
It's a little cloudy inside also, you know? It happens sometimes.
Yeah.
It's a vibe.
There's like a cloud forming in here, but it's cozy.
It is cozy. Maybe we can get some hot tea.
And scrumpets.
Ooh.
Ooh.
The scrumpet.
Bumping. Phil just jams on George's raise.
Mambo number 5 reference. A little bit of Monica in your life.
A little bit of Sandra by your side.
I think it's Tina, isn't it?
I knew you were going to do that.
I know my
That's
girls,
I
you know?
almost didn't even want to say anything, but I was trying to help you out.
Wouldn't it be bad?
But there
like,
you go again,
wouldn't
Dana.
it be wrong of me to like
But
think
isn't
that I
it-
have
can I correct
information
you about
and
something
not
that,
share it with you? I mean, something as important as Mambo number 5, we better get it right on air. All right. Ace Queen on the right has an option. Nope, no more. All right, no 4 flushing, so these players are just going to chop it up. All right, today, Wednesday, August 27th. If you didn't make it out for this tournament, or if you did and we lose you at some point, we do have the 6:15 p.m. 125 no limit hold'em, $25 bounty, 3K guaranteed tonight. That's going to be in our downstairs tournament area. Oh, is this who I think it is? We have GG in the box. I'm going to be distracted for the next half hour, Sal.
Gigi.
Giggity, giggity, giggity. A GG.
Wait, how is she here and she's also here? What the? What is?
Wow. I'm surrounded
Double the
by
GGs.
GG. And you see our massage therapist, Corey, working hard in the bottom right of your screen there.
Marshall.
We do offer massage here at Kennel Club. Come on out, play some poker, have a little relaxation, win some money, eat a glizzy. We got it all. Nope. See, when you have a massage, you just don't really want to play that much.
Georgia picking up ace jack. Bada bing, bada boom. Very next hand. What is the raise? 3.5?
Yep. Sure enough, pocket eights is going to come along here for a call.
Ramsey's coming in too. Treat him. Everybody missing the flop. Well, this airborne. This is his range right here, baby. 2 overs. And position. Makes it 6K over to Ramsey. No can do. George has a straight draw. It would be good if she hits it. But cooler heads prevail. Airborne. Good flop for him. Takes it down. And here we have some chip count numbers. Looks like Victor's still at the bottom, although he's sitting a lot more comfortable after he doubled up at 20K. Ramsey, our chip leader, at $1.14.
Major chip leader, almost double second in chips.
All right, Victor waking up with an ace here on the cutoff. Good enough to try to steal these blinds. And it looks like that's exactly what's going to happen unless Mark wants to look him up. All right, we got some pre-flop action. Here we go, Dana.
And most importantly, we are going to change Mark to Matt, or possibly his very cool nickname that I gave him. That'll be coming up shortly. Just a little technical flub here. They both hit a flush. All right, Matt does receive the check mark with his jack of diamonds. He cannot lose unless he folds. Victor is going to take a stab with his 9 of diamonds. Okay. I thought when it paused for a second, I thought that Matt maybe snap folded, but he is actually check min raising. Ooh!
All in, call.
Wow, that was a very quick all in. I mean, he had 5K in with 12 and a half back, so he had put in a decent portion of his stack there, but he could have folded and saw.
Whoa, Mark
like
folded?
big blinds. No, the 9 of diamonds with Victor. Once you get check min raise there, I just think you're probably in bad shape. If the hands were reversed, I think the jack of diamonds is way more tempting of a call, but I think that maybe Victor just felt like the pot had gotten too big and he had too many of his chips invested to get rid of it. So we saw some quick action there, and we are going to lose Victor at this time.
In for a penny, in for a pint, as they say.
Someone sure says it. All right. We are on level 8. As you can see in the upper right-hand corner, blinds are at 1,000, 1,500, 1,500. Been at this blind level for about almost 10 minutes, I'd say. All right, here's my dude. Ramsey raising it up with the 9-8. Our 9-seat Matthew, also known as Mark, for the next couple minutes till our stream updates that, is going to come along with the Jack 9 of diamonds.
Mark running back the jack of diamonds here.
Oh, he held on to it. I get it. Like that.
Nothing to report here for Mark. Ramsey taking the opportunity. Take this thing down right now. Easy money. Georgia here in the small blind. I mean, she plays a short stack very well. Georgia calls you, you're toast, baby.
Toast.
Sourdough.
I like challah bread.
I believe your people call it a challah. 3 Gs. Izzy coming in. Oh, no, that's not Izzy. That's his buddy. Georgia Monty Phil.
All right, Monty's not tempted with his king 5 offs for the min raise, so he's going to get rid of it. We will get heads-up action here between Phil and Ramsey. Ramsey?
Ramsey not taking the bait. Phil going to have to bet this time.
Yeah, I think that he was trying to induce on the flop, and now the board is just getting a little weird, so he bets and takes that one down. Ramsey just didn't have the goods to call, and we're on to the next.
Don't forget to like and subscribe to the stream. Every now and again, I read the crawler.
That's excellent. Don't forget to come in tonight. I know that there's 2 excellent dealers that are going to be sitting around for like the next 5 hours announcing stream, and then they're just going to go downstairs and deal some fire. I believe en fuego is the term. We are open until 3 a.m. Sunday through Thursday, 5 a.m. Friday and Saturday. I mean, I guess technically Saturday and Sunday, because it's Sunday morning. You guys know what I'm talking about, though.
Sunday morning. Yeah, we love that song. It's a good one.
Okay. I can't wait to hear the rest. All right, we got to raise up to 4K. Airborne's going to super toss that 9 deuce off in, and we're going heads up. Monty's got a good-looking king-queen, but it is dominated currently. Monty does have one of the best card protectors in all of poker. That's his little police barricade that he has protecting his cards down there. He was a New York City officer.
So important to him, he had to get it remade in plastic just to put it on the
In
stream.
tiny. Oh. Like couldn't have it on the stream before?
He has one that's metal.
Oh.
And he likes to use it as a chip protector, but we're like, no, you can't put it on the stream
With
because
the
it'll mess
chip
with
reader? Okay.
So he got it 3D printed in plastic.
Wow. What an excellent fact. Thanks, Sal.
Raul picking up a queen jack. Under the gun. Wanting to go back to back. They said it can't be done, but he's going to give it a shot.
Oh, he crushed last week?
No, just the last hand. Ace
Oh,
queen.
sorry. I was thinking bigger things, but okay, last hand too, sure. All right, here's my dude. I told you we're going to get some fire from Ramsey. He's going to opt to re-raise with his ace-5 suited to 6,500. Oh, I'm sorry, it was just a limp from Raul, so this is the opening raise. It went limp, and then he's made it 65.
A little bit of an overbet.
Yeah, I thought Raul put in a small one. I kind of do like these overbets. Like, maybe you'll just take it down. Maybe you'll get position. So if Raul calls, he has afforded himself position with this little bit bigger raise. And you're, like, okay with anything that happens with ace-5 suited, I feel like. If everyone folds, you just pick up the pot. If you do get the call, you know, you do have that position and the betting lead, which he's now given up by checking.
It's a breath of fresh air for me. I love to see people switch it up a little bit.
Yes. All right, Raul does have 25% equity in this hand. He's going to win 1 out of every 4 times if they get to the river. because he has that gut shot. The queen or the jack would win him the pot, but the bet wins Ramsey the pot right here on the turn. Those clubs, the king, Raul just didn't want to hang around for the gutter. That would make him feel secure, and if the 10 of clubs hits, he's not feeling great about that at all either.
A little aggression from your boy.
Yep. We're going to see it, especially with that chip lead.
Rob under the gun. Rob went deep last Wednesday.
Handsome Rob. Great hair.
Mark not getting involved with his Queen 7 clubs.
Ooh, I was hoping Monty would show a little interest. We gonna put in a little raise? What do we got? What we got there, Monty? All right, Monty's announced a 4K raise. Airborne folding a Queen 9 of diamonds on the button, but we do have the Ace 7 of diamonds from Phil giving him a call out of the small blind, so we're gonna go heads up to this flop. I'm gonna speculate with the Queen 9 of diamonds myself, but maybe you knew all the diamonds were out. All right, check to Monty. Monty does have the betting lead here and position, so he has like no equity at showdowns, so the continuation bet is kind of his only option, giving up or putting in the C bet. He is running low on chips, so he's hoping that this one bet works, and it does.
Like a charm.
Nothing there for either player. Monty very happy to take that down with 4 high.
Yeah, good to see Monty taking it down with 4 high. My goodness, what a G.
I can't believe he made his own second barricade chip card protector. That's just great. Respect, Monty. Respect. Ramsey giving it a long look there because he wants to play so badly. Not really seeing anything playable yet. 10-3 is going to go in the muck. 5 deuce right behind it. We're not playing the 7 deuce bounty game, so that's out. We're going to fold around to our blinds here. Raul's going to call with the 9-5 suited. And we get a check back from Rob. We're going heads up. Alright, this turn card is definitely going to keep Raul very sticky. He now has bottom 2 pair, and he's going to opt to lead out into this board. Maybe thinking his opponent has a jack or something that has equity, but he might not want to really see a river with, at least not for free. We see that Rob doesn't really have anything to play back with. He's going to give him the, oh, you don't have enough chips for me to play this one. I'll just fold. The little speech without speaking. Sal, did you ever have any
Little projection, but okay.
Did you ever have any like poker rituals? You play some.
Oh, sure.
Yeah. Did you ever have like a favorite thing that you wore or some music you listened to?
No.
Okay.
No, absolutely not.
Thanks for the color commentary, Sal.
Yeah. No, but I mean, I just have no superstition whatsoever.
Okay, but nothing like, you didn't have your like favorite sweats that you just
No.
felt so comfortable and you were like, man, I feel so comfortable I'm going to win.
Definitely not.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Any moment now, Mark is going to turn into Matt. I actually think that they have him listed as my nickname that I like for him. He's going to choose to raise it up here under the gun with the attractive Queen Jack suited.
So you're saying his name is Matt?
His name is Matt. Yeah.
Okay, but they got his name wrong?
Yeah, I went and talked to production. They're gonna do a little reroute on it.
So all these years I've been calling him Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch.
I don't think you called him that. By all these years, did you mean just today and just in your head?
mean,
Because I feel like he would have corrected you.
seems like it's been like 15 years. Huh?
Yeah.
I just called him it.
His name's not Mark. Did you tell production that his name was
Maybe
Mark?
he just didn't say anything because it's kind of like a weird nickname, Marky Mark and the Funky Bunch. Like, maybe he just thinks that I look like Mark Wahlberg. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah, he probably thought you thought he looked like Mark Wahlberg. He probably gets that a lot.
Say hi to your mother for me. Corey's spending a lot of time on Matt, not Mark.
Well, I mean, the guy has a lot of stress. People have been calling him the wrong name for 15 years. Now it's in print.
He hasn't digested a good meal in 6 months.
Sorry this happened to you, Matt. Not Mark. Matt, not Mark.
Matt calls anybody named Matt Fagan, Matt, not me. Which is kind of funny.
That is funny.
Airborne Jack 10 of Hearts, like to see him get involved.
Oh, he's gonna. Just a call. Don't mind it. See what everyone does behind you, and you get the
Limping
Jack 10 of
Strat.
Hearts.
Rob picking up Ace Queen, though.
I think we're going to see a raise here from Rob on the button.
Large sums of capital. Bang.
Going up to 6,000.
Bang.
And it's too early to let go of a hand that looks so tempting. So we're going heads up.
Anything could happen. You can't hold anything back. Big whiff.
Yeah, ace queen stays ahead here. Jack 10 does have the gut shot, looking for that queen.
Queen would be a money card for Airborne.
I don't think we're going to get there, but...
Rob C-betting.
And he does have a couple of backdoor things going on. If a 7 or 8 hit, it would improve his hand as well with an open-ended. I think he's just going to relinquish, but I've been proven wrong before.
Gives him a good price, 4K.
Excellent point.
Jack ball.
Yep, the roles have reversed here a little bit. Airborne with the best of it with his second pair Jack. Now Rob is the one with the gut shot.
Are you saying that the turns have tabled?
Ooh.
Now the turns have tabled.
I think Adele has a whole song about that. The turns have tabled.
Airborne is going to bet. What does that bring?
Well, the 9 changes nothing.
Checks over to Rob.
This is interesting. Clubs missed from the start. He's trying to squeeze out the exact type of hand that Airborne has here. Wow, and Airborne actually check shoves. I wonder if these guys have been playing together for, like, since the start of the tournament. Maybe they have some history together.
Oh yeah, they play every Wednesday, that's for sure.
Yeah, I mean, out of all the options, I wasn't expecting check shove, so he does pick it up there. I don't know how much more it was. I didn't see that exactly, but
Wasn't much.
yeah, I mean, a 9's calling you. I think a king is priced in at that point. Any good king is calling you, so hands that beat you do call, and hands that don't beat you fold.
Of all the options, check shove was not.
Yeah, I actually didn't even have that box on my
Your squares.
on my paperwork. Yeah, no,
Your bingo
yeah,
card?
it didn't come in on my bingo card at all. So Maybe he, like, just put out his stack thinking that that was a call. I feel like that's more likely, but... All right, Rob is going all in here. He is on the shorter stack. All in for 18.5 with his king-queen offsuit. Getting a couple folds around. It's about, what, 12 big blinds? All right, he does get the call from Raul with his ace-9. Has him pipped out there. If you look, the percentages are pretty close. We're at 59-41 for the percentages. Only a jack will do it.
Raul taking it down.
Just a little unfortunate for Rob. You know, his opponent got a little sticky on the last one, and he lost a big portion of his chips on that. Gets it in with the king-queen.
Yeah, you can't say he wasn't trying.
Yeah.
Raul, he's kind of new to the table, so the VPIPs aren't, you know, super relevant, but notable 50% at the moment. Mark, a.k.a. Matt, has been here for a while. He's at a lower VPIP, 18%.
Yeah, it's interesting. Our 4 players that have been here for a while are all at the 18%, so they're just kind of playing their cards as of right now. And
it's like Phil picking up 25-1 in ultimate here. Not bad. Royal draw.
All right, he's shoving all in for the 21,000. And our table is a little bit short-handed with the knockout of Rob, so we got a bunch of fold-arounds. Lonnie's going to look down at an attractive ace-10 of spades, but I think he's going to... I'm going to wait. I was going to say something, but let me just wait and see what he does, and then I don't have to think. Perfect. He's going to call. Yep.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say. Call. That's what I was saying.
Yeah, that wasn't going to be my guess.
You sure?
Yeah, I didn't think he was going to call.
Good thing you held back then.
I know. I didn't want to mess up.
Wait
again.
a second.
It's like getting the names wrong in Mambo number 5. You just don't want to do it.
Oh,
wow. But Monty knows something I don't. He gets there with the ace-10 on the rib. And that's going to be a nice pump up to Monty's stack, too.
Good to go, my man. What about you, Dana? Would you like anything? Rob's asking.
Cool. Thanks, Rob.
Players remaining? Nice.
That was fast. All right, we're 6-handed now with the fast action of the last few hands.
Fast action, Freddy.
Yes. Raul's going to get involved here with his queen-jack under the gun. No, he wants to! All right, all my guesses are wrong today. Look how badly he wanted to, though. If you want something that badly, you should do it. Ramsey. He's like, if under the gun's going to fold, I have to play. It's actually in his contract.
Short-handed, now's a good time to get aggressive.
Valid.
55 and older, gets you in the condo. Looks like it might work like a charm here. I haven't seen Airborne's hand. Can't be anything good, right?
That's Domination Nation.
The nation of domination.
Just not interested. And our table begins to fill up. We got a couple of players joining us. New to the stream today, but not new to poker because these guys have experience.
All right.
Was that too much? I'm just trying to pump them up, you know?
Yeah? You sure about that?
What happened? What went wrong?
I don't know.
I don't think they're going to let us on the stream together again. The chemistry is just too much.
Fly ball, caught.
Ramsey is definitely gonna get involved. I would bet his stack on it.
Looks like he's going to bet his stack on it too.
Correct. It looks like a 4,500. So he's going just over a min raise here. Just a bit outside.
Raul getting involved.
I knew Raul wanted to play that Queen Jack last hand. Defending with the King tray of hearts.
Picking up a king too.
Both players flop a little something. Ramsey has a backdoor straight flush draw.
If you know what I mean.
Have to point that out every time. If only he changed a few cards, he'd be there already. He is going to continue after taking the betting lead. We're going to see a call from Raul with top pair. Can't fold yet. How'd you get that card out so quickly? All right, this does improve Ramsey's hand to a gut shot straight flush draw. And we're already to the river. Our graphic is a little bit behind. It looks like 5 of clubs on the river, so that's not going to improve anything. The turn looked like a quick check. And
Ramsey contemplating a bet here on the river.
I think that most hands, yeah, just a snap call. I was going to say so much missed on the flop.
Oh, it was almost a premature
Oh, it's
call.
the 5 of spades. Okay.
Oh, he hit a flush?
Yeah, it looked like a club, but yes, he did flush out on the end.
Raul, not happy
Raul,
with it.
yeah, called very quickly and then just feels like he got very unlucky in the hand. I mean, the turn was just really the best card that Ramsey could see without hitting 2 pair or trips. Excellent turn card for his hand, and then he does capitalize on the end with the 5 of spades. Our graphic was a little bit behind, but we're all caught up now.
I wonder how much that bet was. Didn't really get a chance to see it.
Yeah, it was a roller. It looked like at least a few red chips, though. Maybe like 17,000 would be my guess.
Be in the box. The beast from the east. Too bad he's from the west side.
Oh.
No, he's probably from the east side.
Yeah, I mean, probably.
4, 6, 8 players here at this table. Probably around like 3 tables at this moment. 16, 24.
Guys, if you're tuning in, please hit us up in the chat with any questions you have, any comments, who you're rooting for, who you put your money on to take this thing down.
Javi, a.k.a. Sniper, would be a big favorite.
Sniper.
And he's coming to the table with a huge chip stack. Uh-oh.
Georgia really hasn't had anything playable for a rotation or 2 here.
Big butter. Big butter.
Churning butter.
Big butter took it down last week.
Oh my God, every time it says action, I want someone to go, it's your churn.
That's a good one.
Thanks.
I like to say that he had greased all the politicians in the media, and that's why you just can't fight Big Butter.
Okay. Anytime he loses, we can say, I can't believe it's not butter. Spread.
I like Big Butter, and I cannot lie.
You other butters can't deny.
Monty over here got nothing.
Yeah.
He's been super quiet.
These are some boring cards. I want to have some excitement.
It's a walk. Airborne first. That's a good sign.
Yeah, our first walk of the day.
Yeah.
Ramsey was so upset about it. His big blind ante went flying across the table, right to Airborne.
He's obviously coming unglued.
Yeah, he's freaking out. I don't know that he's our chip leader anymore. Sniper definitely has a lot of chips. luscious stack. Still on this screen is Mark. Maybe I don't have any pool around here like I thought I did. I thought that we had had enough time go by that this name was going to be corrected.
Hockey sticks.
Going up to 4,500. That seems to be what the players have chosen as the standard raise here. Sometimes once somebody makes a raise, you kind of see it become a habit from the other players. I mean, a min raise plus a little is pretty standard, and it seems like they've adopted that. A couple times it's gone up to 6K or 6,500 for the opening, and we haven't had much action with that sizing. Wow.
Monty taking a look with the $4,500 raise there.
And when our graphic catches up, we see that Ramsey is in the big blind with queens. He has both of these guys dominated in chips. 100K more than their stacks. Definitely going to see a raise here. He's just choosing his sizing. Looks like about 20. 19.5.
19.5, interesting.
I think this is just going to be too much of
Some quick
Matt
graphics.
Mark's
Oh, we're back to the graphics
stack
again.
here. He knows these guys have played together a lot, so he knows Ramsey is an aggressive player. I don't think he's going to take a stance here with these sevens. The min raise under the gun was kind of telling. He's going to end up folding that. I think Monty's just going to do the same, even though he has calling chips in his hand. Yeah, I just think it's too much of his stack size to get involved here. If the raise had been smaller, you could try to set mine, but
Monty considering if Ramsey has ace-king or ace-queen. But decides against it.
and we did see somebody actually had 7-5 exactly in their hand, so only one natural out for either of those guys with their pocket pairs.
Good catch.
We got a little thunder action going on here at the PBKC.
Thunder.
I'm shook.
Lightning and the thunder.
If you were thinking about coming out and seeing us, get your hustle on. Come on. It's a great place to watch a storm. And we'd never let you leave. I'm just kidding, guys. You can leave whenever you want.
Anytime you like.
People just opt not to because it's such a hoot. We do have our 6:15 tournament tonight downstairs. That's the 125 buy-in, $25 bounty event. Very popular tournament because people love to say bounty.
Huge hand for Big Butter pre-flop.
It's in.
How about y'all of it?
He's got about 15 big blinds, so a little bit of an awkward stack size on just raising. He chooses to just jam it in and see what happens. And Matt's going to wake up with the queens, and so our graphic was wrong.
Rule number 1 of stream, never look at the graphics.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to tell you right now that he didn't just snap fold queens there, so.
That would be a hell of a fold.
We talked about that. We were doing the Moneymaker, and Chris Moneymaker like snap folded kings to one raise, and I was like, the graphic's wrong, and he swore the next day that it was true. And I don't know.
So, what player is supposedly had queens there?
Mark Matt Mark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you get a late position shove. Even if you end up folding queens and talking yourself into it, you don't snap fold queens. That's not like in anyone's DNA. You have to like feel really bad for yourself and then talk yourself into it and then like think, woe is me, why me? Yeah. It's not just a snap fold.
Facts.
Yeah.
Ramsey
It's like when you
on the
hit like a
button.
royal draw when it runs out. You can't just fold your cards on the end. You have to like put your hands up in the air and like shake your head a lot.
Interesting call here from
Well,
airborne's raised with ace king here. 3x'd it, not the 4,500 that we've been so accustomed to. Ramsey wants a
yeah.
piece.
Ramsey just itches for action.
Doesn't get any help there. But he's got position and he is damn aggressive.
I think if you're going to play a hand this badly and whiff, you maybe are supposed to take a stab there. Like, as long as your opponent doesn't have a spade, do they really want to continue?
Picks up some outs, though. Oddly enough. For 6,000.
Yeah, he's hoping that airborne 2 pairs it
Oh,
up.
no, he doesn't do it.
Something he saw he didn't like there, so. And it's okay. Like, even when you play those hands, like, you don't have to get married to them. I play mostly pot limit Omaha for years now, so when I do play Hold'em, once I get into a pot that, like, maybe I'm just, like, having some funsies, like a hand like that, 10-4 suited, you're in position, like, or if I have a monster like aces and it goes multi-way or something like that, I literally just have this mantra, like, don't get married to it, don't get married to it. And you're looking at live tells, you're looking at the way that people are responding, the action. Maybe if he continuation bet, then Ramsey raises, something like that. But for whatever reason, he decided to kind of wave the white flag, and 10-4 went into the muck, and it cost him 3 big blinds. And he has a lot of big blinds.
There's your 3 big stacks up at the top, and then 5 smaller stacks.
I think we're seeing a shove. Oh, no, big butter raised. Okay.
55 and older.
Wow.
Speed limit.
Monty with the queens, allegedly, this time. He's got the limp and the raise in front of him. I think it's just going in.
Yep.
Around the barricade and into the pot. And Raul is just feeling a little frustrated here. These 9s are the best hand that he's seen, so he's going to come along. Dominated by Monty, and now Big Butter has a decision. He's getting 3-1 on his money here. He has this beautiful ace-jack suited. I think that the way that Raul reacted, he knows that Raul isn't really the person he's contending against. He's just kind of sizing up Monty and trying to figure it out. This is a very tempting hand to call, overcall. You know, he's got 5,500 in, and his total chips are 36.
So the way Raul put his chips in, you think that he looked weak?
I do, yeah. The kind of like, I mean, he basically gave it like a big eye roll, like, this is the best I've seen, here you go. I don't want to fold type deal. But, I mean, you can read that as different things. Like, Big Butter might say, like, oh, Raul has one of my aces, the way he did that. Like, maybe he has ace-10, ace-9, something that, like, he just doesn't feel like folding. So he might feel like he has one of his outs, and it might be less tempting because of that. I don't know. There's a lot going on.
2 shoves right into you.
Yeah.
I mean, reads are reads, but 2 people just shoved right into you. You got ace-jack.
I think he's just trying to see the value. Like, we see that
what it
he's
was.
26%, so I think he's getting just the right amount to call.
Yeah, those percentages are from after the outs, too, you know?
All right, the queens fill up. Well, Big Butter's feeling good. He would have flopped the nizzy, nut busy, and gotten rizzied.
Yeah.
and went home to have a glizzy.
Flopped the nizzy, nut, hizzy,
Yeah.
and then
Got rizzied.
rizzied.
Yeah.
Distrizzied on the rizzy.
Yes.
Bang.
So look how good he feels now. That's always like a real thing too. Like once you like, so he can kind of feel like, man, it was so close to calling and he just like zigged instead of zagged. So he feels like he just avoided like the death chamber of poker here. You know, he's
Absolutely.
like a man on like his like 9th life here and just feeling it. And now, I mean, can you really do any wrong? Once you survive something like that where you're like, I'm going to call, I'm going to call, I'm going to call, and for whatever reason you fold.
I mean, even if he would have won, it was the right fold. You make
Yeah.
a raise under the gun, and then two people shove behind you. It's
Well, he wasn't
never
under
good.
the gun. Raul limped under the gun, so maybe he felt like that was strong too. And I'm just wrong about the body language read, but yeah, I think it was close. I think his hand is so good. Maybe if he had ace queen suited, he would have called. Ace king suited, he's calling. Ace king suited gets it in faux
Agreed.
show.
Yeah. Same
Yeah.
thing with aces and kings.
Yeah, aces is likely calling. He might say raise all in, even though it wouldn't have been a raise.
You know
but
what we need more on this
yeah.
stream? Snoring.
No. What is this guy's thing, though? He asked me the other day to snore.
Oh, wow.
He thought that I was Steph and asked me to snore. And then when I corrected him, he's like, all right, well, then
This is a
you
real
snore.
thing?
Yeah,
I thought you
I
were
don't know.
trolling.
And no,
Monty needs a 6-ball, and he's firing away.
he subscribed just to ask for the snores. I don't understand it myself.
Can you please turn your volume up? We cannot hear a word you're saying.
That's unfortunate because we're really laying it on thick.
How about that? How we doing now? Is that
Luna,
better,
let us
Luna?
know. Luna. Yeah, please let us know if we have to do anything on our end because we will definitely try to get that situated. I do think that Twitch ends up being a little bit louder than some of the other avenues where you can listen to us. Oh, but you're on Twitch. Yeah, if Twitch isn't hearing us, nobody's hearing us. Maybe we should repeat everything we've said.
Excuse me. Okay.
Mambo number 5. Go ahead, list the girls in order.
All right, so it's Tina by my side. Sandra's in the sun. And that's where I messed up. But let's go through all the corrections. What else do we have? It is technically a 30-minute delay. We got that. And, and we do hand for hand in our weeklies.
Great.
And Sal doesn't know anything about Mambo number 5 or the order of. But I could sing it karaoke-wise.
Yeah.
The dance, I'm fairly shaky with. That's it, folks. You're all caught up. We've been reading the graphics wrong, but I hope that you can hear us now. When we're back, please chime in.
Luna says can't hear. Let me check out Twitch. Let's see what we have going on in the Twitch world.
Ramsey under the gizzard. Smooth call. Flexing the limp strat, as the kids say. Airborne with the 9-8 suited. That's my poison. I can't get enough of it. I feel like it's just got to hit, you know what I mean? Everybody else has got good cards. I got the mid-range. When you're throwing up aces, I'm throwing back mid-range. 10-5-4. Little help here to Sniper. Can you hear it? Sniper's going to fire away into Rams. Rams makes the call. Queen on the river, no help to either player. Sniper's still ahead. Ramsey with absolutely nothing. It's about... You can hear it? Okay, wait, but keep listening, okay? Because I'm going to turn this down. And then just tell me if you can hear my voice. Can you hear my voice? You can? Is it a little low? Is that okay? Yeah. And I will always love you. How we do? Whitney? Okay. Max Ball. My darling, you. Wait, oh, you can still hear the table volume. Dang, that is horrible. Table volume. So that's. Can you still hear me? How about that? Did that do it? Okay. Sniper with the 10-8 of clubs in the small blind. And he's going to give it a little raise, take it down, short-handed. Time to get aggressive, people. Luna, how's the volume? Talk to me. I'm snoring as loud as I can, Christian Thomas. Please. Ooh, there's the VPIP numbers. Sick. Sure.
And then it is a little bit delayed, so if you like mess around with the knobs, then. All right, Luna, we're trying to get this fixed. Testing, testing. 1, 2, 3. We had a little bit of a reverberation from the table volume. Can't really hear what they're saying clearly, but you do hear the echoes. So we're going to try and get that cleaned up for you guys or off completely. We're going to make sure that you can hear us as clearly as possible. The volume does end up being a little bit on the lower side, so max us out. Maybe go to your car and listen. That's where I have the best luck. Just kidding. I'm just glad you're tuned in, Luna. We are working on it for you. We're trying our best here to get that resolved. All right, well, we work on our technical difficulties here, which we have sometimes because they give us a really big DJ-looking soundboard that I don't understand. We got Monty under the gun with 9-6 suited. He said, not good enough. Airborne tosses his ace-8 off. Got a couple folds around. Sniper likes his 7-6 of clubs, looking attractive in late position. He puts it in for a small raise. I do think our blinds went up. I'm going to double check on that. Wow, and Ramsey is just going to go all in, try to muscle everyone out of here. Oh, he's got ace-queen off, so that's making more sense. This is interesting, though, because it was a raise from the only player that has him covered, and he chooses to just open shove. I mean, if Sniper does have, you know, something that he feels like he can't fold, ace-king, maybe queens, kings, aces, he's definitely going to get looked up there. But we saw that Sniper just had the attractive late position suited connector. So we'll be on to the next hand here. And Sal is still working on our technical side of things. If you feel like you can hear us better now. Yeah, the chat is saying on YouTube you can hardly hear, but Facebook you're good. All right, so it sounds like Facebook is the best avenue, the best tool to listen to us by. I feel the same. I feel like if I watch it on like a broadcast after it's no longer live, I've had better luck with the volume. So it is something that we know is a struggle. We are working on it here. Please keep giving us a chance. Turn our volume all the way up. And we're going to keep trying to improve things on our end. We got our production team working on it as well. If you do have Facebook, give that a try because we're getting information from Mary O'Toole Burger. What a great name. She's saying Facebook is the best way to listen to us right now. So give that a try if you can. And like I said, we'll keep working on things on our end. Big Butter takes down a pot there on the shove. If you are tuning in, make sure that you like and subscribe to us on those platforms. That way you'll be alerted when we do go live, be able to catch us on all of our streaming events. All right, Georgia's going to take a stance with her suited king here on the button, shove all in for 13K. Monty's feeling good about his Jack-10 suited in the small blind. We do see that Airborne has a monster with Ace-Jack suited behind, so I think we're going to get a call from Monty and a raise here behind. All right, Airborne is choosing to just call as well. I don't think that he's verbalized anything, and he took chips back, so. All right, he does put in a raise here. It looks like more like a min-raise type bet. I mean, yeah, at this point, I do like the call from Monty. He already has half of the amount in. Him and Airborne are going to be playing for a side pot here. The main pot is closed. For action, Georgia can triple up here. King 10, or I'm sorry, deuce 10-10. Monty flops it.
Hello.
And puts in a little sneaky quick check. He's going to check again. He's going to have to bet something on this river where he boats up, try to get some value out of this hand, and it's an excellent river to get value. I think that if he bets small enough, Airborne's going to feel like he has to call with 10s and deuces with the ace kicker, thinking maybe that they chop. He was checking so quickly on the other streets. I think this bet might be too much, though.
It's
We'll
too much
see.
money.
No, Airborne snap called. Yeah, Monty gets full value from this, and we do have to see all three hands on an all-in situation. All the hands in play do have to be tabled. Airborne feeling very frustrated there, but he called very quickly on that bet on the end. It looked like maybe 40 or 50,000. Yeah, I thought Monty was going to have to bet small there to get a call, but he goes for the larger sizing and gets snap called. I think Airborne was just stuck in his mind that they were chopping the pot, so we are going to lose Georgia on that hand. Always a pleasure to see you, Georgia. We'll see you on the next one. And here is our pre-flop raise graphic, how often these players are raising. We see that Ramsey does have the highest percentage on that. So Sniper's going to make a min raise here to 8K with his suited ace. Ramsey gets out of the way, and I promise this man's name is Matt, but we got Mark Matt in here with his sevens again. He's got 33 total chips. I think he's going all in. Yep, he does just that. Monty's going to look at his sixes behind. Now, Monty just won that nice size pot, so he's actually one of our bigger stacks here. I'm going to see if he wants to try to get involved with his sixes. I think because he just won that pot, he's feeling good about it. Might try to call, thinking that if nobody hits, he'll get to see all 5 cards because of the all-in as well. Mary from Facebook is saying, go Monty, and he is going right here. We do see that his sixes are dominated, but I don't think he's going to get any kind of further resistance here. If anybody else gets involved, it's just going to be a call, so I think we're going to go to the flop for the 33-5 of Matt Marks all in, and Sniper does just that. He makes the call. A lot of times players will play a lot less aggressively with an all-in situation like this as well, so Monty might think that, you know, he gets all 5 cards to try to hit his 6, and we're on to the flop. nothing doing for these guys. Matt Mark 7s are still in the lead. Nobody has a spade, so that doesn't cause any trouble. Monty does river his 6. We saw a 6 was folded, so he only had 1 live out. We're going to get all these cards tabled, and we're going to see the bad news here that we're going to lose Matt. Matt, I'm sorry that our graphic was wrong. Your name was wrong on there. We'll make sure we get it right for you next time. Maybe that was just a little bit of bad luck. Matt is a regular here, and we will for sure see him again. He doesn't bring the backpack for nothing, folks. He's in it for the long haul. Matt, come hang out again for our bounty tournament. It's Wednesday afternoon. Hump day. We're halfway there.
Mike.
Sal's back.
Guess what day it is?
Whoa. Hump day.
What do we got? A little chip count going on here?
Yeah, we got a chip count. There's been a lot of movement lately, too.
I'm gone for 2 minutes, and Monty's got 239,000 units.
Monty hit that monster flop with the Jack 10. It came up 10-10 deuce, check through, and his full house got paid on the end from Airborne after a big river bet. And then he just, hit the 1-outer. I'm gonna say it against Matt Mark's 7s. His 6 came in on the riv for a nice size pot there. Yeah,
that riv, kids.
We're gonna expose the cards. 7 of diamonds is out. It got cartwheeled a little bit there, so we have to share all the information with the players. And after all that excitement, we're gonna see a flop. Heads up.
We're good to go now, Dana. Audio problems are no longer a problem.
Everyone can hear our angelic voices?
Indeed.
Okay. Should I actually, turn my personal volume down a little?
Mario Toolberger. Hello, Mario Toolberger. That's Monty's significant other.
Aww.
Go, Monty. Cheering her man on.
I'm glad that she's rooting for Monty, then.
Yeah,
It'd be awkward if she was rooting for someone else.
Like Ramsey?
She chose her man. You're our white knight, Monty. We were talking earlier about Monty's very cool card protector that he had custom made.
Custom.
Just a little custom job. What's going on here, guys? Airborne has the best hand. Let's get to the next.
Yeah, can we please?
It's just sometimes it's just a, bet and take it kind of situation. We're ready to move on.
A mere formality, but, we like to posture.
All right, you can see in the upper right-hand corner, we have 18 players remaining, so we're going to be down to our final 2 tables here. We're about to get some players coming down from upstairs to fill this table up. And anytime that you do want to check and see how many players we have left, how many players entered, that number usually populates in the right-hand corner. If it's not there, it will be soon. We see 88 total entrants today to blow away the guarantee. These players are playing for $8,800 in the prize pool. First place is going to get a very delicious $2,817. Second.
Sounds good. I'll have that.
Yeah. Order it up, slice it, dice it, however you want to serve it. We'll take it, right? Second place is $1,740, and third place is $1,218. So top 3 get to be in the Thousand Heirs Club. Top 9 are getting paid. So and we lost some more players. We got our updated ticker here while we're doing some rearranging, and we're actually down to 16 players. So it'll be 8-handed at each table.
Wow, we lost 2 players just from moving down.
Yeah, maybe they tripped on the stairs.
Lost the C cards.
They tumbled.
You got me tripping, tumbling.
Stumbling.
Under the gun and in. 10-7. And then. No can do. 83. That was a good year. Bad hand, but a good year.
I wasn't around.
I remember that year. Mike Tyson's Punch-Out came out that year.
Oh.
Monty.
Nintendo.
I'm sorry, I meant Airborne. Not calling in the hijack position with his ace-8. Taking the cooler approach. This is a short-handed hand here. And what do you know? Ramsey's taking it down. We just blinked for a second, and he's taking it down.
I know.
Free chips, everybody. Free chips.
It all happened so fast. All right, this rounds out our 8 players with the new arrival of seat 4, seat 3, however you want to look at it. Seat 4, technically.
Yeah, seat 4.
Player 3. All right. Now that we've all gotten acquainted, let's let the chips fly.
Hot
Ooh.
9-7 suited.
Mary, you better text Monty in time to play those hands under the gun. Just kidding.
I'm not.
I mean, it is attractive. I like a good raise with something like that in early position. Just keep your opponent guessing, keep your range all over the place, and it does have a lot of floppability.
Always keep him guessing. Words from Dana.
And Ramsey's going to go all in. He's just choosing to make these shoves with hands that he feels are premium. Again, Sniper has like the same chip stack as he does, so it is a little daunting to just shove the chips in to get 5 big blinds, 6 big blinds, but that's what we're choosing to do right now, and so far it's working.
That's because he read Brian's book of poker. Have you done the stream with Brian?
I have.
So then you must know about his poker strategy.
I don't.
Well, it goes like this. It's a very short book. First page you bet, and the next page you win. End of semester. That's it.
Wow.
Everybody can go home now. You bet, you win.
I feel like a speed reader now. Airborne, I'm not folding it. Queen 10 suited gets into the muck. It's just too beautiful. I can't do it. It's like art. Like if you're not, appreciating art, don't go to the gallery. Queen 10 suited is like that for me. But we do have Big Butter jamming it in. 22-5. Our blinds are still at 2 and 4, so this is going to be like a 5-6 big blind jamski.
If you don't appreciate art, don't go to the gallery. I like that one.
Thank you.
I mean, unless you're just there for the free wine.
That is why I'm there, actually. All right, 10-9 suited goes over the top because this is a knockout bounty tournament. Oh, wait, it's not. Gets it heads up with the 7s, and 10-9 suited is very lucky to be in an almost coin flip situation here.
Niner.
The 9 does hit, and that's going to spell doom for Big Butter. You came, you saw it, you had the best name in our graphics. We appreciate that. And we're going to see you again, probably for the night tournament. Guys, if you see these players getting knocked out and think that you can beat them, come to the night tournament, because that's where a lot of them are going. $6.15 tonight, $125 buy-in, $25 bounties. Up for grabs, that's going to be downstairs, right next to the cash game. So if you get unlucky in tournament, you just scoot over to cash.
Or wait for the nightly.
That is the nightly that I was talking about. It's
in
okay.
Cash.
Yeah, I zone out when I talk to.
You could always play cash, too.
I should have mentioned that. Our bad beat jackpot is over $60,000.
I was going to say, they say you can't beat Big Butter, but they took a little chunk out of him this time.
Oh, man. I would get chunky for butter. Butter is delicious. Monty, limping.
It's basically a superfood.
That's true, actually. Especially if it's that, like, grass-fed cow butter or something.
I go one like notch above. I go kale-fed butter.
Wow. Who has the best butter, though? On 3. 1, 2, 3.
Kerry
Texas
Golds.
Roadhouse. No, I meant like overall, though.
Kerry Golds.
Texas Roadhouse has the whipped cinnamon butter.
Forget about it.
Who has that honey butter? That one's a good one, too.
That would be Texas Roadhouse arch rival.
Nobody
Outback
rivals
Steakhouse.
the Roadhouse. They don't have
Outback
honey
Steakhouse.
butter.
Oh, no?
No,
They don't have honey
I
butter
don't
and wheat
know.
bread? fresh?
They have wheat bread, but I don't think their butter is honey butter because I
Oh,
would
okay. You would know.
I would know. My ass is basically made of butter.
Brucey,
Oh.
always looking sharp as a tack, my man, with the Blazers. Pumping out new Blazers like every week.
Texas Roadhouse, Mary. You know what I'm talking about. That butter is divine. So good.
Texas Roadhouse is like my go-to now that I don't go to Outback.
Yeah, they've won awards too. I think the customer service is very good, and we go a lot. They have really good gift card promotions. Check those out around the holidays. And my mom calls it Texas Roadkill, which just puts it over the top for me. I love that.
Yeah, but no blooming onion. But they got the peanuts. One time we went there, you had it was during COVID, and you weren't allowed to throw the peanuts on the floor, and they didn't give the peanuts to the customer. But we only went there because my daughter wanted to throw peanuts on the ground. And they were like, "Yeah, it's a fun place. You get to throw peanuts on the ground." And we go there, and the lady was like, "Hey, listen, she can throw peanuts. It's fine.
That's nice.
We're gonna break the rules."
I like that. That's very cool. See, that's their customer service. So Texas Roadhouse, the butter does have honey in it. They're calling it a honey cinnamon butter. But I'm still trying to find, I know somebody has like honey butter, like just honey. Like honey butter. Oh, poker. Best butter. Facts. Mary, you and I can hang out anytime. You know what's up.
Yeah, Outback bread is pretty good.
We'll drop Sal off at Outback when we go to Roadhouse. Roadkill.
Listen, I told you that I
good.
omitted I omitted Outback or no, vice versa. I omitted, um, I switched it
I
up.
know what you're saying.
You know what I'm saying? I
do
switched
know
it
what you're
up, Dana.
Hmm.
Ramsey Queen 3, no bueno. K9 at the dog track for Lenny, also probably no bueno. He agrees. Over to late position here. And let's see if we have a walk here. Bruce got a 10-9. Defendable, that's for sure. He's going to complete the bet.
Look at those sleeves peeking out, too. The flowers. Beautiful, Bruce. Just beautiful. Here's a flop. Up. Sniper. Bang, bang. Now, Bruce does have a gut shot. The 8 would give him all the power.
Luna, very funny, Luna.
All right, Bruce is feeling good because now he has top pair with his 10 and his gut shot to the 8. So he leads out. Sniper does raise him with the second best possible hand with his 5 tray. This is going to spell a little trouble. I think he gets one more call out of Bruce here with a bet on the end. It's kind of hard to fold, top 2 pair. Not a great kicker, but I think he just feels like he's going to have to see it. He does see the bad news. I think he actually thought he won for a second. I might be wrong, but yeah, he's like, ooh, that was a straight. Honey butter top shelf in butter section, Walmart. The bomb. Luna, I'm just glad you can hear us now.
Yeah, exactly.
Otherwise, we'd miss out on all this time together.
And we'd miss out on where to get all the good butter.
I know. That does sound really good. I hope that my Walmart's the same as your Walmart because I'm going to go and I'm going to look at that top shelf butter. That's actually what the name should be, like top shelf butter. That would be great. Our dealer GG in the box, dealing out that fire, breaking hearts and making dreams come true.
Top shelf dealer.
Excellent. That is true. One of my favorites. Bruce said, I'm going to flop a straight against you now, Sniper. Sniper said, I ain't concerned. Ramsey said, I want to play Jack Deuce and every other hand too.
3-way. Jays there for Rams.
Yep, Ramsey's going to come out ahead on this flop. We go to the turn as it checks through, and Ramsey has a lock on this hand. Jacks and deuces. Bruce gets rid of his gut shot. That was the only out against him. So Ramsey on the turn already has the check mark. I think Sniper's feeling a little bit beat up by Ramsey. He's really pushed him out of some hands with those all-in shoves on cards that Sniper wanted to see flops on. This one's just going to be kind of a stop booing me pause, and he's going to let it go. He just doesn't have any equity here. I don't think it would make sense to put in another raise and get super aggressive. It would be ill-timed as well, as we see.
Yeah, he's got nowhere to go.
Yeah, and Ramsey's going to show him. He said, hey, bud, I know it seems like I've been bullying you, but look, Jack Deuce
See?
really made something.
Yeah, really got something this time. I'm telling you.
He's like, we're still friends. We can still go to Texas Roadkill. You know what, though? The last 2 times I went there was plastic in my chili.
Whoa.
And the second time, very weird. And I was nice about it. But the manager came over, and he's like, where is the plastic? I was like, it was on the plate you guys took. Well, what did it look like? I'm like, God, I'm not really into, investigating this for you. It grossed me out. I didn't make a big deal. Please, can we stop talking about my plastic chili? And then when I ended up in surgery that night.
You didn't give him a good description?
It was on the side of the plate.
I'm glad you asked.
Yeah, it was probably just them cutting open the bag of chili that they have.
You should have went elaborate with it. It was
I know.
It was a piece of plastic like I've never seen before.
The way that it felt in my mouth, it felt like plastic that came out of maybe the Chicago factory.
It was
you know the kinds.
It was a little thick, about 20 gauge.
It's just so silly. I don't know.
Check,
it hurt
check.
me a little.
King high for both of these guys, but 6s for Sniper. Gonna make the bet. Oh, Lenny Bruce. Looking it up, floating with a king here.
Yeah, I think that this makes a little bit of sense, and this is, I think it goes check, check. Oh, never mind.
Lenny's betting into Sniper's full house. Sniper's taking a quick pause. 15 more thousand. He's definitely going to rip it, but.
This is, super confusing, though. He's played this hand in a very perplexing way, and we see the cards. So it must be very mind-boggling for Sniper. He has a boat. How hard is that to fold? But this hand was just played in such a banana way that you're sitting there saying, my boat can't be good. Bottom boat.
Right, because he called on the turn and then bet the river?
Yeah, he did it quickly. Yeah, he's going to end up folding. I think it was just a flummox kind of situation where he was confused. I saw the cards and I was confused. So I can definitely understand that. The lead out on the end, you'd think that a lot of ace highs are just going to check call. We saw that he just had king high versus Sniper's bottom boat, but I guess he just feels like the guy has to have a queen or a 10 there, or else why lead out? It's such a check call situation for most other hands. So that's what we ended up
very
getting.
strong play leading out on the river there.
Yeah. It had us all dizzy.
Airborne under the gun is going to get involved. Makes it 8K. Looks like a min click there, Dana. A true min click.
Click, click. And our ticker in the corner shows that we have lost a couple players upstairs, it looks like. Playing 14-handed now. Lenny comes along with the queen-jack suited, of course. And Monty says, all of this action, maybe it'll come up deuce, 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 and I'll win. No problem calling for just a min bet more after all those players get involved. Doesn't cost you much, and you might just crush. We see that really nobody has anything on a 4, 5, 7 of clubs flop. Does get checked through. Everyone's kind of weary.
Straight draw for Airborne.
And
He's
Monty as well.
Gonna need a 6 ball.
Yep, they both have the same straight draw, which I guess is kind kind of the best hand right now in a weird way.
Monty agrees. He's going to give it a stab.
I really like this lead out because Monty came along in the big blind after the raise and a couple calls, so this board does hit him more often. After no one shows interest on the flop, I think it's a really good lead and take it there. He kind of can have anything. He could already have the straight. He
Always
could have
scary
a
to
funky
lead
flush.
into 3 players, but still, yeah, very good lead.
Yeah, nobody showed interest, and it's kind of the board where you either have something gigantic or you completely whiff. So we see that Monty does bet and take it, and I think that it was very well timed.
Ferris is welcoming back the players from break.
Yeah, it was almost like he was suddenly in the booth with us.
What a voice. Voice of a generation.
And Ramsey looks down at the 9 tray of hearts. It's not as good as the 10-4 of hearts as earlier, so we're going to muck it.
That's the line. We figured out where the line is, and it's at 10-4.
Maybe like the 9 tray has to be a different suit. Like 10-4 is designated for hearts. Maybe if the 9 tray had been clubs or something. Because he does want to change his range up here, you know? They've already known he calls with hearts.
Big stack at the table. Monty going to apply some pressure over to Airborne.
Monty! There's your dude, Mary. He's in.
Airborne gave him a look like, I know you're just trying to take the big blind. But there's nothing I can do about it. Big stack Monty. Old Gee in the box, slinging out the cards.
Lover.
Camera-friendly dealer. Accurate and efficient.
She does happen to be friendly too.
And accurate.
Bruce making the shove. What's Bruce got? 60 big blind or 60K. That's about 15 big blinds. Blinds are coming for him, so he's going to take this attractive looking queen 9 suited. I like it. You know, he does have the blinds coming up right behind him here, so if he takes it down, then he kind of gets away with quote unquote free blinds. It can flop well, it can hold up. And this under the gov shove does make it difficult. We see Airborne here with an attractive queen 10 suited, not knowing he has Bruce dominated. Airborne with another Giants jersey. Is this like his shtick, I guess?
Yeah, that and the Airborne thing. Like being in a Airborne Ranger.
Very cool.
Man, it was a hell of a bet there from Bruce. Took a lot of guts.
Yeah, I think that a 15 big blind stack just has so much more muscle to it than paying these blinds, and then you're shoving 10 big blinds. Something like that is just so much easier to call. So if he didn't get anything doing, 15, it's just a little bit more difficult. A couple of decent looking hands here. See if Ramsey shoves all in with the 4s. Snipers upped it to 15K. And it looks like our blinds went up too. It looks like 6K in front of Bruce there, so we're at 3 and 6. So 15K open. I'm surprised that Ramsey just folded the 4s. It'd be like a nice hand to speculate with.
Ooh.
But
Bruce waking up with ace king. He was smiling ear to ear that he got the queen 9. I always say, if your card dead, just pull off a bluff and things will happen, I promise. Here it is. He's way ahead.
a nice frame by GGR Dealer, and we're off to the
Ooh.
races. Queen right in the window.
How much is that
That's-
queen in
yeah.
the window?
Sucker punch for
Javi's
Bruce.
doing a lap. Giving
Don't
Gigi a
touch our
hug
dealer.
and a kiss. He doesn't do that when I
You don't get a
give
kiss
him a
on,
queen
on
on the
top of your
window.
head? No?
no.
Oh, man. I don't know the difference between you and Gigi that he wouldn't do that. Look, the chips fell. I'd be
He's
like, get
got
your
'em.
own chips. You assaulted me. Look, she's got gotta primp her hair again. I know, Gigi. I know.
What a card.
In the window.
And I'm over here.
Bruce, I think you played great for the short time we had you. And Ramsey's not the big blind. Give that back to him. Yep, that's what we're going to do. Sniper is our big blind, so he's going to put that out. We're going to have a dead small blind because Bruce would have been the small but got knocked out with a major suck out. Just kidding, it happens. I hear no voice announcers.
You don't hear no voice. Oh, you mean table?
Yeah, you gotta
Yeah,
pump
the
up
table
the
is completely taken out. But you can hear our voice, right? I hope, perhaps.
Yeah, we haven't heard any of that kind of feedback from YouTube. Maybe turn your microphones up, pump it up. We're as up as we can uppity it. If you're able to, maybe switch to another platform. Facebook seems to have gotten the thumbs up. Put us on the big screen for some extra volume, but yeah, we are getting the clear on our end.
I just don't have the...
Turn on closed captioning.
I don't have it. Oh, here we go. Bang.
Wi-Fi tripping. Sal's going to check out YouTube and do a little more reconnaissance. But this is the first we're hearing. I'm watching on my TV and my phone, and I still don't hear no voice. You still don't hear no voice? All right, we did a check on YouTube, and YouTube is getting the volume. So, Harry, if you can, switch over to Facebook. That seems to be the best result.
YouTube has the volume, baby. Oh, it's got the volume. It's not that.
It's not the cable. Just like your air conditioner at the poker room. What? It never works properly?
Well, I don't know much of that. New building coming soon, everybody. Ramsey, King 4, what is he doing? Dana, what is he doing?
He's in there like swimwear. He's just made the call.
Or gym
It's
wear.
his big blind, little min raise, so we're going to see to it. Man, this punctuation's like a car wreck. I just can't look away. Here's the flop. The old 8-5 deuce. Nothing for anyone. Looks like we're going to get checked to the turn. Where it's going to be the tray of clubs? No.
David.
I miscalled it. Ramsey is going to show a little interest here. I think that this is a decent play. I mean, he's in the big blind. He called the min raise. This board
David
is
don't
more
believe him.
likely. Yeah, these guys have played a lot of poker together, and David likes to hero call. Yeah, I think that's a good give up on the end also. Once you get called on the turn, not many hands are going to fold once the deuce trips up.
David taking it down. That was nice. Good call there. Hero call. Yeah. Yep, that's what it was.
Yeah, Harry, again, all we can do is advise you to maybe switch to another platform. Sometimes when you play us the next day, maybe that'll help out your situation. Sometimes the live is a little bit lower on the volume. It seems like you're interacting with us, so I think you can hear something. I don't know.
Hey.
I'm excellent in closed captioning.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
would. That'd be nice. Hey, Harry, old buddy, old pal. Yeah, all you got to do is just turn it up, baby. Either that or use the mobile device. Airborne picking up ace jack. Loving it.
Come down to the Kennel Club. You'll hear us great. All right, Airborne
Shove.
all in with the ace jack. He's got about 6 big blinds, so they're going in here.
Calling in the punt team.
Yeah, nobody really has anything behind, so it looks like he's going to get away with one. This is a little bit less than half of Lenny's stack, so he's just going to have to end up folding. Lenny, you're going to have to fold. Lenny, even Gigi, the dealer, says you got to fold. Just kidding. She's not going to get involved. But he does show.
But she did give him the look.
Yeah. She's like, Lenny, what are you doing? Let's go to the next hand. I'm going to deal some fire.
You Lenny, are you really going to call? Come on. Come on, man.
When I get a high hand, the whole poker room hears me. High hand Harry.
Oh, that's High Hand Harry? I got the T-shirt.
Well, Harry, like maybe come on over to the box. Sal and I'll say something, and you can kind of like repeat it super loud for us, and that would be great. Then everyone hears every word.
Every word?
Every word. If you are in the area,
Word.
if you're not in the area, come on down to Palm Beach Kennel Club, 1111 North Congress. We're right by the Palm Beach International Airport. We got high hands going. We got a tournament starting up at 6:15 tonight, 125 with a $25 bounty. We have our Bad Beat jackpot over 60,000 already after getting hit recently. You can get a raffle ticket into our end of the month raffle where we're giving away 15K in one day extra. We got it all.
A liquor store right across the street. High-end storage next door.
Yeah.
You could even get jerk chicken.
We have liquor inside the poker room too.
Where? In the front?
I'm not falling for that one.
Dang.
Almost. Almost. Not since spring break of 05 have I fallen for that one.
Must be in the back then.
It's in the back. I like the tiniest little sniffle.
Ramsey deep in the tank here. Cutting out some chips, thinking about a raise.
He's made the call. He just wants to see with his in position. I mean, this is
22.
interesting. So these are two of our chip leaders. Monty, with the monster stack at 225, but maybe Ramsey thinks that if he flops big here, he'd be able to get super paid if Monty has something premium already, like jacks or something like that. Sneak it in. And he
Pretty decent
doesn't
flop.
flop bad. I mean, if you're calling with 7-6 of hearts, we got the gut shot, the pair, and backdoor hearts.
Monty first to act's going to slice out some chips here.
I wouldn't be surprised if Ramsey gets super aggressive here and just tries to shove Monty off. Let's see how much this bet is. 40,000. Yeah, he's gone all in. So this was kind of the plan is, I mean, he's lucky that Monty doesn't have jacks or something. He'd still have some equity in the hand, but I think he's just hoping that Monty has a hand like ace-king, ace-queen. Monty's just doing a little save face here, acting like he might call. He's not going to be able to call here with a gut shot and ace-high.
Yep, he really stepped into it this time. See if he can get away from it.
And I mean, Monty didn't do anything wrong here. He just chose a time where Ramsey got super sticky, wanted to see this hand, wanted to get involved, had a plan for the hand if he, flopped huge, flopped something like this where it's something plus a draw. I mean, Monty played his ace-8 really well. Nobody really had anything to challenge him back. He's just gotten unlucky that Ramsey's digging in here. And that Ramsey outflopped him slightly. Monty has the gut shot of his own. He has his ace-high. These guys also have played a lot of poker together. I think that maybe Monty's thinking like, I could be up against spades here. But, like, what spades even would you want to be up against? If the player does have just spades, let's say, then he probably has a straight draw as well. Like a queen-jack of spades is open-ended. A jack-8 of spades, same deal. King-jack of spades has a gut shot. Like, even if you are ahead with ace-high by some lucky chance here, then you can't really be that far ahead because the player would have so many outs. Harry says he's too busy chewing gum. Can you hear him chewing the gum, though, Harry? Let's find out about that. Yeah, I think Monty's just, like, feeling annoyed.
120.
He put in,
100, about, 120 in the pot with his bets. 40, 80 plus 50, buck 30.
Yeah, I mean, you just
So 78. It's not 2 to 1.
Yeah.
Or it's not 3 to 1, which is what he needs by the graphics after the cards being omitted. That's just what he knows. I mean, he's not getting the right price for it. It's a prayer. Like Dana was saying, he played it okay, but at this point in time, he's gonna have to try to let it go here. He's got plenty of chips.
yeah.
Just give one up to Rams.
Yeah, this is very frustrating because he's put in about 70,000 in chips here. It hurts.
Yeah.
It definitely doesn't feel good.
And Ramsey could be stone cold bluffing him, which is what he's thinking right now, and that ace high is good.
Yeah, these guys have played together a lot. I think it's just a frustrating spot for Monty. But this is also the way that Ramsey's playing today. He had his pocket tens and just open shoved. He's, shoved a few different times here and just kind of muscled people out where he hasn't had a ton.
Huge
But,
pot.
yeah.
Huge pot.
And I'm interested to see that Monty shows the ace-8. He's basically showing Ramsey, like, if you shove on me, I might just call you with ace-high, bud.
Harry, you were right. Put on a little chip show, shows the ace-8, and folds it. Great hand there for Rams. Flopped it just about as good as you could want. Bottom pair. That's all he needed. It was pretty dope. Looks like Harry read his mind. Harry? Can't be reading people's minds. Even if you have the ability to.
Harry, are you
It's
going to
just not
play
ethical.
you coming down for the bounty tonight?
Monty's still a huge chip stack, so didn't hurt him too much. Only cut out about 60 in that hand.
Monty's got the best fan in the chat, though, so he's going to be okay. We got Mario Tool rooting for him.
Ramsey now picking up ace-jack, this time the cutoff.
Did Ramsey? He did show, right? Yeah, he showed a 7-6.
Sniper is the one who made the raise here with a king-8 of clubs. Ramsey calls right behind him. Airborne, just 7,000 more, and he can get into some three-way action on flop.
Yeah, just over a min raise here. Our blinds are at 366. These pots are getting bloated very quickly. And
3-6 Mafia.
Ooh.
Academy Award winners. Doper than ever, Dana.
I mess with him.
ACJC. In position. All he needs is a king. Ooh, gives it a little check ski. I can't believe that flop missed all three of those hands. It's
Yeah,
crazy.
and Airborne turning the 5. His hand is now 75% to win, and he ships it.
Ships it with the 5. That's all he ever needed. Yes, he does like bubblegum. You know who else likes bubblegum? Me.
Everyone. I love
I
bubblegum.
can dig it.
Yeah. I am not supposed to chew it for a lot of reasons.
Really?
Catch me outside. Yeah.
Okay.
It is delicious. Yeah, nobody's supposed to chew bubblegum. It's not good for you.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh.
Those Trident commercials, they live. 4 out of 5 dentists do not recommend Trident. Like, that is not a real thing.
It's not.
But I like how small Trident is, because I always chew 2 pieces of bubblegum no matter what it is. So, like, you give someone 2 pieces of bazooka, they're in trouble. But that's the way that I play it.
You can't hear us, Harry? Old buddy, old pal?
Harry, the suggestion
Put on your
box
phone.
is just, like, radiating with these suggestions you have. could make immense changes to our room, or you could switch over to Facebook. I don't know. Ramsey, they were suited. They were one-gapped.
Big satellites.
I think Airborne's going to shove here. He's got, you know,
4s.
12 big blinds.
Short stacked.
Yeah, blind versus blind. It's going in.
Ship, McGip.
You know, I don't know everything about poker, but I do know a shove on pocket 4s when I see one.
It's an astute eye.
Thank you kindly. Our ticker has us down to 12 players now. 88 total entrants today.
88 hunch in the prize pool.
Yep. Well above our guarantee of 5K. We're just giving out money here at the Palm Beach Kennel Club. What else is new? It's the Action Palace. Come get your share.
Now that is a promo.
If you're looking for something to do tonight, definitely come on down, because myself and my co-host Sal here will be slinging some cards after we sling this commentary. Downstairs, cash games, get your high hands, get your raffle tickets, get the pot, do it all. Come play Ultimate, 3-card, come play Jacks like Monty's about to.
And then your wildest dreams will come true.
So
Lenny goes all in?
yeah, I think Monty, he shoves behind. I mean, he's just a little bit wary of Sniper having something, because that's the player that has him covered. I mean, if Sniper wakes up with a monster here, it's just a little bit unlucky. This is a really great shove. I think he kind of like has to do it. Sniper was in the big blind, and he just shows.
Runs right into him. Right into Monty. The big stack. I wonder if Ramsey is now the big stack. But anyhow, that's going to spell it for Lenny. That's going to spell the end for him, actually. We're spelling things.
Yeah, and that pot right there is going to put Monty right back into action. That's probably right around the amount that he lost in the hand to Ramsey. So it's always nice to get those chips back so quickly. You don't have to beat yourself up because, hey, chippies.
Exactly. That happens so often when you have a bad hand. If you're getting bad cards afterwards and not a lot of places to play, you just stew on the last hand that you lost. Now, water under the bridge like it never happened. No big deal.
Chips are right back to him, and these players are going to go on a short break.
Oh, shoot. A little break
I think we're going to go on a short break as well.
What
we're
are you
going to show
thinking,
you
Dana?
some hands from the past.
Handorama, maybe?
Some craziness.
Handemonium?
And Harry's going to be in the box to tell you anything you need to know. Type it out, Harry.
Harry, we're watching you. Here comes the handemonium.
All right, Brian just calling with the queen 10 suited here. Chad has pocket 3s, the +1. He's also just going to call. Oh, my goodness. Friendly game, guys? Oh, my God. Party pooper for Bruce, folding the 4 deuce of clubs. Let's see. Silver Fox has 5 deuce of hearts here in the button. He's going to throw that out. Well, I was like, why not? And friendly game. Wow, look at this. I like it. 6 players. It's cheap enough, you know, why not? We could see a flop here. And
Bam with the trippy trips.
yeah. Bam, there's a 7. He loving that. And he definitely loving that. He's like, oh, what, Bob? All in?
Get Bob. Well,
Say less. He's like, yeah,
I mean, he did flop 2 pair, to be fair. Bam's like, yes, I think I'll take your bounty chip now.
Bob's face when he sees the hand. Oh, look, it's so stoic. He still has a poker face. He's like unfazed. It's impressive. So it did not change at all.
Ooh, I said dodge the aces, but now more outs for him. Oh, it doesn't.
My God.
They both bowed up, but that's bad news for Bam.
103 here. Level number 13, 4,000, 8,000 with 8,000, 18.
Jeff has ace queen again.
Yeah, he raised it to 23,000 here. The +1. Patty with ace jack offsuit here in the hijack position.
Good laydown from Patty. Doesn't want to play against the early position raiser. She's going to conserve chips. Wow, Craig with ace king. Look at these hands.
Oh my god.
Tony just folds 5s on the button. Craig with a large 3-bet. That looks like 75k, maybe 80.
All in. 75,000 all in.
Cool. You
Jeff
can even
jams?
finish counting it and Jeff just jams.
And
then-
call.
Yeah,
Wow,
snap.
Look at this one.
Craig with ace king off.
This is a
and
huge. This is a chip leader pot. And the other one, this is the new chip leader.
yeah, with ace queen the diamantes.
What's that? I said I had ace jack, not ace queen.
Oh my god, it's a queen high flop. Jeff takes a massive lead on the hand.
Yeah, 2 outs here for Craig.
Some shot opportunity. Oh, he's got a club draw.
Tony upset,
Better, buddy.
folding the full house there. Yeah,
5.
making it with it. So Craig
Craig
will be
busts.
eliminated there. I'm not sure
Right.
how many.
Or bubble.
Yeah, how much bounties he had. Did he have any?
No clue.
Yeah.
But we do know that Jeff is now the massive chip leader. He's got to have like 500k, I think.
And another $100 in his pocket from that bounty.
Wow.
Bounty's out.
Yeah, me personally, if it's a bounty tournament, I want to keep the structure of the game. I don't want to get to the final table and then change the structure of the tournament.
In
It
an
just
envelope,
seems
you just kind of like
strange. And here we have a limp pot.
a basket.
Patty.
Cash.
I'm surprised Mike didn't raise there.
That's nice.
I am also surprised. I think it's maybe because he's chirping. He's got this chirping chips. He's talking.
Now everybody's just in for the taking.
Jeff, you want in?
All right. 4 out of 5 players to the flop.
Oh, you did it again, bro.
Okay, that one. It was
Yeah.
very.
No.
Wow, look
Nope.
at Patty's flop. My bad. Tony has top pair. He's going to lead.
50,000.
Chris is open-ended. He might call. Mike is open-ended. He might call. And then Patty's on the button with the actual nuts.
Yeah.
Wow.
Patty's going
50,
crazy.
call
Oh my
50.
Gosh.
Call 50. Jam all in. Look at this one.
Really? Let me see if this is like the all-in call.
That's crazy. Happy birthday, Patty.
Right.
I'm gonna. Oh.
Tony folds, rightly so.
Let's see the monster.
Wow. Free double up. Literally a free double up.
I actually do have to think.
150k dead money.
I am going to.
Oh.
Wow. Mike calls off with the open-ended.
I had your
Patty flopped the nuts with a straight flush draw. Just give it to her. 7 of hearts. High hand. 7 of hearts. Bink.
Any heart's gonna draw dead.
9.
Heart.
Heart.
Inconsequential heart. Mike needed a 9 for a chop, but that's over under midnight.
Double up.
Over under. No way. So not only does Patty get, I mean, like I said, she would have doubled up if everybody folded. So now she gets a 200k plus 100k dead money plus a 80k in the pot. I think she's a chip leader now.
All in.
Now we have an all in. And Chris, oh, Chris went all in and Jeff snap call. Pretty
Double
much
up.
flipping ace,
Double up.
you think?
Yeah.
Oh, 10 on the turn! Oh my god!
Goodness.
Well, we have our first 5-handed casualty, and just like that, Jeff is taking home 5th place. 500? Sorry, 700.
It's right there.
$700. You're right.
He's not wrong, man. He felt
Wow, that's wild.
It was. First non-double up.
You as surprised as me?
Big time.
Imagine that.
Well, beforehand for another hour and a half.
You mean last what?
Well, Patty's got the chip lead. It's good for her, but she's not the type to like lean with
You're
the chip
the one
stack.
who's been talking the most smack.
Tony somehow ladders up with like 100K.
Suddenly, he's only been to myself. It's actually funny. Every once in a
Dead
while,
small.
every once in a while, you do say it. You do say a funny.
It's all on stream.
Dead small.
There you go, Patty. Working them chips with any ace. Good job. Now Chris is back up to 400K. Still going strong, boys. Hey, Steph. Yeah, it took like an hour and a half for somebody to bust 5-handed. Wow, Mike with kings. He gonna say alling. I mean, there's 100K dead money in the pot, and then it's like you have 200K. Yeah, it's an easy jam. Patty wants to count. Patrick's leaving. Patrick's leaving. There you go. Welcome back.
All right, and we're back after that break. We got cards in the air. This is our first hand after break. Our blinds are at 3,000, 6,000, 6,000. 11 players left out of the 88 entrants for today. Ramsey gonna get a walk in the big blind. If you do have any questions, any comments, if you're rooting for someone, please let us know in the chat. We're on Facebook, Twitter, Twitch, YouTube. Plug in, subscribe, like. If you do subscribe to our channel, it'll give you an alert when we go live. We do go live multiple days per week for all different events. We got David making a raise here to 20,000 with the ace-9 offsuit. We are playing short because the players are just a couple players away from, first of all, the money, as well as getting down to the final table of 9. Alright, so we got these two players going to the flop. Our graphic is just a little bit behind here. Looks like an ace on the turn for David. And David's going to get the check mark with the 2 pair aces up. Guys, I see you talking in the chat about the sound. We'll double check it on our end as soon as Sal gets back. During the break, the sound was higher. It seems like audio that's been recorded, if you play it at a later time, if you're not listening to it live, it does seem like the sound is better. We're going to be working on that for you guys. We do have a comment saying that Facebook has the best sound right now, so if you are able to scoot over to Facebook and listen through that avenue, that might be the best as far as catching every word we're saying in the stream today. My name is Dana. I am here with my co-host Sal. We're doing the Wednesday tournament, $130 buy-in. We are just 2 players away from the money and getting down to our final table of 9. Sniper with a real quality hand here. Queens, he's going to raise it up to 20K. Our blinds are at 3,000, 6,000, 6,000. And no interest in playing from anyone there. So far since the break, it's just kind of been walks and raise and take it. So our ticker has been updated. It looks like there was a player knocked out at the secondary table. Pause in the action. Might be down to the final 9 when we have a pause like this. That would be at the discretion of the tournament director. So we might be doing some rearranging, and it looks like that's what's going on. I think we're going to end up being 9-handed and get the players down here. I don't know why else they would be stopping the action. Okay, it looks like maybe, so a couple players are pulling out money. We're paying the top 9 today. It looks like they're discussing a deal where the bubble would get paid. And that's why action has paused here. So it looks like every player is putting in $20 out of their pocket so that 10th place does get paid. And it would be $180. $200 total, but your own 20 would be in there. So 10th place is going to walk away with $180 for this $130 buy-in. Get them their money back if they only bought in one time. And it looks like all 10 players have agreed to that. And we'll go on to the next hand. So we are still 10-handed, one player away from our final table. We got a shout out for Ramsey in the chat. Ramsey's a regular here, always mixing it up. Definitely likes action, likes to see hands, and we've seen that today. He's made a couple of well-timed shoves, won some nice pots.
Most aggressive player at the table.
If at the table you mean in the building, I'm going to say yes.
Goes even further than the table.
Sal, you've missed some chatter about our audio, and Harry wants us to improve everything.
Done.
Consider it our mission. Consider it done. All right. We do have a little bit of a flop-flop here. David's flop bottom pair. Sniper has flop top pair. I'm going to give you some great commentary and tell you flop top pair is better. Sniper also picks up the backdoor spade draw with the jack of spades on the turn.
This keeps getting better for him.
See if David has a plan for this hand, and instead he's just going to relinquish. Well timed there because I don't think Sniper was going anywhere.
Indeed. Wow. It seems like everybody's pretty much stacked up here.
Yeah, I think that Airborne is our short stack. Everybody else has a fair amount of chips for sure. And I believe that Monty might be our chip leader again. He's got those double reds. So our Ramsey, yeah, Ramsey both has double reds there. So him and Ramsey must be very close. And then I think maybe Sniper and David are close. And Airborne looking for a hand. Sal, they have agreed to pay the bubble, the 10th place.
Yeah,
Everyone
that's going to be my next question.
took 20 out of their pockets. So that player, if they bought in one time, will make a little $50, what's it called?
Profit?
Yeah.
If they fired 2 barrels?
Well, if they fired 2 barrels, then they out of luck.
Okay.
Yeah. Your poker purse that you have to play with. How much money? Their bankroll. $50 increase on the bankroll. Sorry.
There we go.
Just had a little brain fog. It must be the satellites, Harry. The satellites are getting to me.
Florida Mountain Man. How are the mountains?
Florida Mountain Man. Oh, that felt fun. Ooh, what a river for Sniper here. Rivered the straight. Looks like David's going to feel he has to pay it off. 40,000 and a call. Healthy bet there on the end. Quick call, and Sniper
40.
takes that pot.
Just the perfect number for David not to even think.
Yeah. All right, so it looks like on Twitch, Florida Mountain Man is saying our audio is very low too. Guys, we're going to put in a ticket to tech support. We're going to try to get this resolved. It does seem like an ongoing thing.
Oh, yeah.
You know, we love when you guys listen live. I think that the action's always more fun live. It is a sporting event, so I understand that. It does seem like when you play back the videos at a later time, they're louder. But we will definitely try to continue to improve on that in the future for you guys.
Damn it, broadcast team, you're too low. Airborne said that before.
Queen 10 of hearts. Gonna get involved here. Our 9th place is gonna get $280. So, yeah, I mean about $100 difference between the two. But it is always nice. Most of the time our players, a lot of these guys are regulars. Pretty often they come to some kind of agreement where they pay the bubble. They have done that today. Ramsey has flopped huge on this 7-7-9. He's got the 10-7 way out in front.
Huge.
I mean, unless Airborne takes a stab because he thinks nobody's flopped anything, gonna be difficult for Ramsey to get paid here unless Airborne just... Oh, Ramsey let out. Okay. Our graphic has been a little bit behind a couple times today. So forgive us if we, you know, misquote. Make some guesses before they come true. It's all good. Thanks, Florida Mountain Man. We're going to keep working on it for you guys. Sal and I are not quiet. So hopefully that gets us through and you can hear us. Sorry that it's low. I've definitely tuned into the stream and thought the same. But if you get in your vehicle and put it on the Bluetooth, it's banging. Yeah. So maybe just sit in your driveway.
I just listened to it on the on my end here on the cell phone. Came out good. That was YouTube. But hey, listen, you know, it's kind of, we've dealt with this before. It's kind of funky how, depending on where you're watching it from, different types of phones, whether it's on the TV, is it being Chromecasted? All these things are like little audio. I'm not even sure. Then you got 3-4 different platforms. You know what I'm talking about? So, yeah, sometimes it gets a little wonky. You know, you try a couple different spots or mess with the volume. You can always amplify it. It is being fed, so crunch, crunch, crunchy, crunch. What are you eating, Rice Krispie treats?
I had to do it. If the volume's low, I'm going to eat my pretzels. YouTube and the cell. Yeah, we've been told Facebook has been the most voluminous.
What is this supposed to mean?
Voluminous?
Yeah.
I mean, like, if your hair has a lot of volume, it's voluminous. So
Okay.
maybe, like, it translates over. I mean, I'll look it up. But I think it works out. Voluminous.
Yeah, no, okay. I hear what you're saying.
Yeah.
Louder.
Yeah.
8s, 7s. Oh, my.
Man, you guys are really missing out not hearing Sal with the 8s, 7s.
Check, check.
Very
bet,
true. All right, we're going
Both
to
check
the
the
river.
flop and then bet the turn, call. Here we go.
I was going to say deuce isn't much of a scary river, but it is a diamond. So we just show, hey, I had a decent hand. Mine's a little better. I'll get the pot. GG giving it the double check. Someone might have put in that last bluff, you know, when they tell the dealer, like, no, it's a chop. And the dealer's like, what?
The final bluff.
The final bluff, yeah. Bluffing your dealer. They love to try to bluff the dealer in Ultimate Texas Hold'em.
Oh, yeah. That's just part of the game at this point.
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, anytime the dealer has you by one, the player's like, chop.
Yep.
And then anytime it's like the other way around, you just don't hear anything.
I like it when there's absolutely nothing going on, but somebody just yells chop. For no reason.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like, it's not even close. He's like, chop. No, man.
I like when a player back there will be like, why did they win? And, like, the person did win, but it's also just like, I don't think you're making any friends here this way. I don't think that person should have been paid.
20 G's here from Monty. Raising in the small blind.
I want to know if...
Airborne shipping it.
Oh, in there. I mean, these cards are super live. 60-40, you know, not quite a coin flip, but Airborne just felt like he had to take a stand here. He's got less than 10 big blinds. I mean, less than 9 big blinds, really. He does out flop, but he gets out turned, and the river seals the deal with a boat.
Full house.
I don't mind it. I think Monty shoved on Airborne a couple times, small blind to big blind. With his stack size, he just felt like he couldn't just keep folding. Suited queen, not the worst you can do.
Sportsin says that your Bluetooth suggestion was clutch.
Oh, cool. I'm glad that that helped. Yeah, so, if you guys are seeing that, switch over to Bluetooth if you have that capability, and you'll be able to hear us loud and clear.
Final table.
Final 9.
9 more players to go. In the end, there can only be one, similar to Highlander. You know the game. Somebody's going to go home with roughly around 2,800, unless they do a chop, of course. But we're talking in the 2s, so not bad for a little Wednesday afternoon poker. A little Wednesday afternoon poker game, you know what I mean? $2 grand. $2 grand. Upwards of $2 grand.
It's almost $3 grand, Sal.
Yes, it's almost $3 grand. But you know what I'm saying, in the three-way chop scenario, you know what I mean?
Oh.
Everybody gets that 2 mark. Everyone's super happy. Do I get 2? I'll chop. I heard a rumor. Maybe you could tell me, or I could look it up myself. But that the double points went to Thursday. You're a part of the tournament scene. You know what's going on, right? What's happening?
Ask Harry.
Terry.
Harry. I'll look it up.
Oh, Harry. Hey, Harry, old buddy, old pal. That's my favorite thing to say to Harry. I'm a big Dumb and Dumber fan. Watch Dumb and Dumber 2. Also not bad. But, double points are a big thing. And that can always mess up the deal at the end,
All right.
What's up? What's up?
All right,
can
so
call me
double points
anytime,
are
sir.
in red. So Wednesday is stacked with
Okay.
double points.
Okay, it's still
The
Wednesday.
11:15 tournament that we're doing right now, the $130 deep stack, 5K guarantee, double points. The 6:15 bounty, 125 buy-in, $25 bounty, double points. Thursday, the PLO, double points, 5K guarantee, $300 ticket added.
Double
for
the
first place.
points.
Double trouble points. Same deal. Thursday night, double points. I'm seeing red.
Wow.
Saturday, 11:15 a.m., $300 no limit
It's a lot of
hold'em,
doubles.
black chip bounty, 10K guarantee, double points.
This is some serious value right here.
And sometimes for that bounty tournament on Saturdays,
Every now and again.
I'm the commentator.
Get out of town.
So you can come in,
Leave town immediately.
double point it up, get on the stream, and have me say some really great or neutral things about you.
Folks, I can't stress this enough. It's double points. And Dana's commentating on the multi.
I'm here sometimes making the commentaries. That's actually true.
Love that multi.
Yeah.
I think, what was it, Javi that took it down last multi? Javi, a.k.a. Sniper,
Sniper.
a.k.a. the man in seat 9.
AKA the back of his hat says the legend.
Oh,
Man, what a great hat to be wearing when you're facing the camera that way.
Kung
Not
Fu, the
facing
legend
the camera.
continues.
All
David
right.
Faraday.
I really wish that I could do commentary and eat pretzels at the same time without stopping.
Nearly impossible, but you could always take a break. It's fine. I
It
got
would
you.
definitely
Dana, it's
make
all
things.
good.
I
got
want to
you.
eat them for like the next 3 hours, though. I like to eat them slowly.
Oh.
They're the
process
very
'em?
salty pretzels.
Well, is there a way to kind of get them soggy before you
I
decide
mean,
to chow down?
Kind
on 'em?
of, yeah.
All right. So
I didn't realize that my jaw was clicking. I thought before, putting my thing up, but you still heard it, and I appreciate you telling me.
Oh yeah, I got you. Yeah, Ernest might pull some moves like that. I'd be like, come on, big pimpin'.
Big earn.
I love that guy. He's so funny. The wildest takes, my man. He's got such wild. He's so wild. Funny dude. But you know what? You know what is what's good is that not one time have you put your feet anywhere remotely on that table. You know what I mean? Like, have you ever have a broadcast partner who's always putting his feet on the table?
No, I'm usually here with Miss Nancy and.
Oh, Nancy.
She's got her bad knee and her bad hip and everything, and I tell her put it, be comfortable. I tell her I'll wear her like a backpack and carry her up the stairs. We've never done it though, but I would for that lady. I really would. I think about that all the time. If someone's like small or like needs your help, I'm like, I will wear you like a backpack and I'll carry you wherever you need to go. If you can hold on to me, we got this.
Shoot, what was the name? You ever watch Game of Thrones?
Yeah.
Hodor and Brandon?
Hodor, yeah, exactly. I'll be your Hodor.
I'll Hodor you all over.
I'll be your gentle giant. Wow. So the table definitely looks different. Just the shift of who's sitting where is kind of fun. Sniper's got a better seat. It was a little difficult for him being to Ramsey's immediate right with as aggressive as Ramsey is. Hi, Juarez. Welcome to the chat. We do know the volume's a little low. If you can hit up the Bluetooth and put us on one of your speakers, we've been told that helps. If you do have Facebook, maybe scoot over to that link because we've been told that the volume is better there. Otherwise, put that phone up to your ear like a boombox and enjoy the commentary. We are trying to get our volume up and away in general, but it's just not really doing today. So we're going to do our best. We know you guys are doing your best.
Ooh. Oh, no, that's still in the headphones.
Yeah.
No, that's just
Don't do it.
Under the gun is Monty, and he fires away for 25K. Blinds are at, what are we at, Dana?
I think it's 488. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm looking at 4 right there, so we must be 488. And I mean, the blinds have definitely amped up. We're going to see a lot of action. We do have a lot of nice stack sizes here, though, so.
Monty's the first raise at the final table, 25. Let's see what happens with these raises.
If you guys do have any questions about our September calendar, tournament events, anything going on in our cash room, promotions, please put it in our chat. We'll be happy to go over any of that with you. We are here for you.
It's basically like a Q&A. All things Kennel Club.
Q stands for kennel and A stands for answers. What? All right, I think that Solomon's going to be playing this ace-4 suited.
Forgot. That's his name, Solomon.
We had some quick fold around, so he's going to get in there for 16. Got a little min raise.
Another regular here. Min click, eh, Dana?
Min.
The clicker?
One of my best online screen names was Min Raisin.
Nice. Was it? Did you get to make your own avatar or emoji or whatever? Not emoji, but you know.
Yeah, you know what I had? Did you ever hear of Homestar Runner?
Is it a raisin?
No, it's this online.
How is it not a California raisin?
No.
What is going on with this story?
No.
Okay.
There's like this website that is like comics kind of. But they had this character called the Cheat. He's just like this little yellow squeaky kind of character. So I had a picture of the Cheat on because I thought that was pretty clever. Like,
he was like
playing cards online.
Like are you talking about like a Hamburglar type character?
Yeah. Like just a real mischievous critter. You know, that was me.
Swiper from Dora. Have you been watching Dora?
Oh, I don't know about Dora yet. I'm not there yet.
You'll get there.
Yeah. I do try to get some Spanish in with El Bebe. See what I did there? Solomon, he's in there again. Ace King, he's looking down at. There was a raise ahead to 20K from Mike.
All in. Just rips it.
Yep. And Mike is on the shorter stack, but he's just going to give it up here. And, I mean, look at these pots. Every pot plus 35K. Our blinds have just, you know,
20 apiece.
caught up with us here. And
20 apiece, and that's not even counting you getting a caller. High hand hairy T-shirts. They're like Labubus, you know. You just like when they drop, you got to get them.
But is it like exciting? Like you don't know which one you're gonna get until you open the package.
You don't even know what size it is.
Oh my god! I hope I have.
One time I got
top.
a high hand hairy T-shirt. It was 3T. So it was toddler size.
You put it on one arm. I love that.
I was like, we're having more children.
we need to put someone in this high hand hairy shirt.
Old Walt with the Queen 9 of spades folds.
Yep, a lot of mucking going on here. 9-handed, I mean, we're just going to see people waiting for cards that are a little bit better than what's being dealt out so far.
Oh, Sniper. Sniper got in there. Okay, Sniper got involved with a raise.
And Sniper is still one of the chip stacks here. I think him and Solomon and Ramsey must be our leaders. Monty not too far behind. Just, I mean, a lot of big stacks here. I think David's on the shorter stack, and Mike seem to be our shorter stacks.
Ben picking up 21, as they say, trip sevens.
Oh, I've always known it as the slot machine.
Absolutely. That's also a name for it.
Excellent photo angle on our beautiful dealer, Gigi. When Gigi's in the box, we're all winners, really.
$15 here from Ben, trying to get Sniper to give him a little action.
And he does get the call, not quite 2 big blinds there on the end, just to get a little something out of his trip sevens. And Sniper obliges, gets the information, and just checks to make sure his ace high is not good on the end. High hand Harry, you kind of are like broken record Harry there, buddy.
About what?
I mean, the satellites, us having like Windows, like a later version. I don't know.
Those things are big.
I don't know, Hair Bear.
Skateboarding in them.
We had a huge satellite dish when I was little.
Nice.
That made you like the cool kid in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
But we didn't have Nickelodeon, so I became friends with someone just to watch Nickelodeon at their house. In unrelated news, Walt with an very attractive ace-jack of diamonds under the gun. I think we're going to get a min raise, and it looks like our blinds have gone up. We're on level 14, 5,000, 10,000, 10,000. He opts for 30,000 for the opening raise under the gun. And Walt's one of our shorter stacks here. I think David's our official shorty with the 59K.
Yeah. Ace-jack suited. 20-1, as we've said before. But Monty's actually going to give it a call here with pocket fours.
I like it. In position. Going to see if he could crack them. Get a 4 here on the flop. Feel comfortable. And what's going on? Our big blind must be thinking. Oh, Ramsey's in the big blind.
With an ace-10, nonetheless.
So he completely raises here. I was going to say he completes the call, but I think if Walt knows Ramsey, he's going to have to get it in here. We had a really similar situation earlier, right? It was ace-jack suited as well. Who had it? Monty, maybe?
Shoot,
I was
that's
against
a great
Ramsey.
question.
Yeah. It ended up getting folded also. Oh, the overcall. It ended up going heads up. Yep, butter. Yep. You're
Big
right.
butter.
He ended up folding it. Ace-jack suited in the muck.
Yeah, but I guess, I don't know. I just feel like I don't know what his chip stack is, but it looks very low. Probably not big enough to fold in that spot.
I mean, he had 90K back when you open for 30,000. I think that you're just committing yourself unless something insane happens behind, like raise. But yeah, you open for 30. You opted for a little bit bigger sizing. You know, a lot of people make the standard 2x raise, so you didn't really put a feeler raise out there. I mean, Monty put his call in. He's probably not calling that big raise from Ramsey. So you're going heads up, and Monty's dead money is in the middle. I think it just has to be a call. And if you're dominated, oh, that was unlucky. If you're flipping, cool. You're getting the price for sure.
Also, it's Ramsey pushing.
Yeah. Yeah, Ramsey is definitely more aggressive than the average bear. And he's in the blinds now. I mean, like, what's going on here? You folded your ace-jack suited pre, and now you're, like, calling with your gutter. It's just a difficult spot. He actually is ahead here with his queen high and remains ahead on the end.
Ooh.
But he's going to be
checks.
surprised
Queen,
to be ahead.
good.
Yep.
It's all coming up Millhouse. Good job, Walt. Played it like a champ.
It's just interesting. He folds to Ramsey on the other one and then calls Ramsey with the gut shot, queen high. So, like, do you think that he's aggressive and out of line? So you call him light? Or, yeah. Yeah, I think the ace-jack has to go in. But I'm up here in the lookout post.
Harry, I've said it once. I've said it 1,000 times. You're a marketing genius. Solomon under the gun with ace-jack. See how he plays this one. Ooh, limping. Limping strategy.
Yeah, and I think as the dominant stack here, he knows a lot of these guys aren't going to want to get too tangled up with him.
Have you met Monty?
But, I mean, ace-jack, you can definitely afford to call a raise much more easily than, like, a re-raise, like a 3-bet that gets kind of bloated. So I do like the limp. I think it's kind of cool.
45.
35. David goes over the top all in for 59.
David wakes up with a king-queen. Nice. Oh, shoot. Mike behind him. Ace-king. There goes the ship. I think this is the spot where you fold when you're Solomon. All in. Well, not Monty's all in, but Monty started it off. Then 2 all-ins behind you.
Yeah, but, I mean, this is what's cool about him limping here. I mean, it's not out of line, so it's 49K to call. So he is going to opt to call.
Okay. And go to a pot with Monty.
And, yeah, Monty does not have the ability to re-raise, I think is what's going on here, too. Yeah. Yeah, Monty made it plus 25K. So the action is closed here. Monty can fold or he can call. It does not open it up for him to raise again. Oh, never. Solomon raised. Solomon, this is a 5-bet. Yeah, Solomon raised the action.
Made it $1.20.
Yeah, so he's trying to squeeze Monty out here, and I mean
it's gonna work.
Yeah, it's for sure gonna work. Monty's just getting a little unlucky again on his timing. I thought Solomon would call and see if he could, you know, hit a flop all fun and crazy, but instead he's squeezing Monty out. So these guys are going to. No more action. Mike is the shortest stack. David is also covered by our chip leader, Solomon, of course. Our dealer, Gigi, is pulling in Mike's chips here, 36K.
Mike,
so there will
Mike
be a
M in a
side
great
pot.
spot here, huh, Dana?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, he has both hands, you know, dominated with his ace-king. You couldn't really ask for better. Just has to hope to hold. David in serious jeopardy here of getting knocked out. He's dominated by both players.
You just can't set it up any better. Good job, Jeech.
GG. All right, she's explaining the pots to everybody, going to make sure everyone's on the same page, and then we're going to get 5 cards out here.
I thought she was just hyping up the crowd.
I hope so.
Are you ready?
Are you not entertained?
Here we go. Rev them up. Jack Solomon flops like a monster and takes it down. Unbelievable. What a flop. Jack
All
on
right. So that's going to be a double elimination. Mike is going to get 9th place money because he was the lowest chip stack. David will get 8th place money. Our friend Monty is saying, why didn't I get in there? Because his King 10 of clubs would have seen it all the way after the flop.
Look at that.
Yeah.
If he got silly, he would have got rewarded.
Yeah. I was surprised that Solomon put in that raise, but it worked out for him, and I want to think on it a little bit. Maybe that is a good squeeze there, but I think he could be just as easily like reverse dominated. So he got Monty out of the pot. Didn't have to put in any more chips after that. Monty's shaking his head because he would have won, but woulda, coulda, shoulda. We do ladder up 2 players here with that double elimination.
Who had the least amount of chips? That's
Mike M. Mike M's getting 9th place. David's getting 8th. And for 7th, our next finisher will receive $391. So the prizes just keep getting bigger here at the Action Palace. Wicked Floridian, the volume has been reported as low for our viewers. If you can, hit us up on one of your Bluetooth devices. That will definitely get us pumping. If you can follow the Facebook link, we've been told that that's really good as far as the volume. If not, just put that phone up to your ear and keep us next to your head and your heart.
Wait, your head or your heart?
I mean, I
want to be.
Ears. I want to be in their
just
hearts.
The ears.
Yeah, I know. But they're not that far away. You could do like a shoulder lean, and then we're by both. All right, cool. Get flop
right,
here.
Two-step it, let you shoulder
lean. Shoulder lean. Monty's 6s are ahead.
Man, Phil just final tables all the time.
Well,
so crazy.
We want to talk about Ramsey being aggressive. Philbird here is.
Phil's calmed down a lot, but he still has. Yeah, but he still has that. At any point in time, he will.
Yeah,
For no particular reason, I decided to go all in. Like, you know what I mean?
Okay. I think that he folded very quickly there. He had his gut shot, his ace jack high. Maybe he just feels like his chip stack is too short to tangle up unless he actually flops something with a little more substance. All right. Come on, guys. We do need to ramp up. Look at the body language on this table. Hi, Hand Harry. What's going on, buddy? I see those stars in the chat. You trying to say some bad words? Chat's not going to let you. Hi, Hand Harry.
We have the cursing filter?
I guess so.
Guys, you're just going to have to get more creative.
Yeah. Like no swizzle sticks.
Yeah, Phil's definitely a wild card always, but he's like,
if he
playing
gets some
a little
chips,
bit
we'll
more to the cuff.
Yeah.
And he's been making final tables, so it's good, because he still has that reputation.
Oh, okay. So lately he's playing a little tighter, huh?
Mhm.
Okay. Sorry, Phil, we outed you. You'll have to change it up again. All right, Ramsey does hit top pair here. We got Walt behind him with the suited ace, nut flush draw.
Yep.
You can see that these guys are basically a coin flip.
Yeah, good flop here for Walt, able to push it in. And he's either going to double up or go home. Ramsey thinking, oh my goodness, Walt's betting? This is no bueno. And he folds it.
Again, like 80K to call. You lead out. It is a draw heavy board. King, queen, queen 10, the spades. I guess it's just a situation where your opponent either has like a coin flip kind of hand, or you might be dominated. Your jack might be out kicked. He might have a crazy Jack 9-2 pair or something. So I kind of like a check if you're going to fold to the jam. It's a beautiful day out here at the PBKC, Sal. Tell the people to come out.
It's gorgeous. What can we, what can, you know,
Great
how
job,
else
Sal.
can we talk
Great job.
out loud using words? Yeah, but anyways, yeah, that was an interesting hand there by Ramsey. And we're on to the next one here. Walt now gaining a little bit of steam.
Yeah, Ramsey's got his pedal to the metal.
Yeah, he has not stopped. Keeps betting, firing it out.
Oh! Guess what?
What happened?
Sniper's not folding.
American Airlines.
No, it has him listed as a small blind, but he's got that button right in front of him. So I'm going to say Sniper's our button.
I think this is only our second aces today.
Yeah. 3-bet up to 100,000.
Three-bet, 100.
So he's looking to win 68K in the middle between Ramsey's 38,000 raise and the blinds. So nothing to
How
sniff at.
deep is Sniper at the moment?
He's got 144 back.
Okay.
And, I mean, they have very similar chip stacks. Ramsey's got him covered, not by a ton. He's got him covered by about the 60K. I'm sorry, he's got him covered by about the bet he is out there by about 40K.
Looks like he just got his hand caught in the cookie jar. He gives a menacing look to the camera. Folds, then takes his cards back. Pump fake. No, he's folding this time for real.
Sniper should, like, unmuck his hand a couple times, too. Just kidding. Our ticker in the upper right-hand corner is not correct. We're down to 7 players here. We had a double elimination not long ago, so we'll get that updated as soon as possible. But this is our final table. 7 players left. Next player out is going to receive $391.
And then where does it go from there, Dana?
Well, we're just going up, up, up. 6th place receives $488. $653 for 5th. 4th place, things start to get pretty serious. $887. 3rd place, $1218.
Ooh.
2nd, $1740. And 1st place, a whopping $2,817 just for coming out on a Wednesday afternoon.
It's pretty good. Let me see this real quick.
Thank you. I thought my announcing of it was pretty good, too. These players are all playing for double points. If you are in point contention, come on out. Play the tournament tonight, 6:15. That bounty tournament is double points as well. So make sure that if you're close on points, you're seeing us for that. We got our multi-flight tournament coming up early next month. We have satellites for the multi coming up. Check the website. Check out the tournament schedule. Come see us. Come get involved. We definitely have a lot of promotions going on. I think that it's great. We reward our regulars who come out here. We have these Player of the Month promotions. It's fun to beat your friend in a tournament. To beat them for the entire month and get to have those bragging rights is funner.
Perhaps even more fun.
Probably took the words right out of your mouth, huh? Monty, gonna get a little frisky here. He didn't flop anything, no showdown value, so he's saying, I'm gonna bet on you not having this. And it's correct.
Ben Mayer.
Ben's got a queen for the straight draw, a little gut shot. He was the pre-flop aggressor. So Monty calling the aggression pre-flop and then leading out into this board just looks very strong. But Ben Mayer ate his Wheaties today. I think Monty's he's made these plays that are like pretty cool. that really shouldn't get much pushback. Like, there's no reason for this guy to jam here, except that he does. Like Monty's playing very good poker. He's just getting people that are like sticky in the moment. Unless, like, do you guys have the like craziest live read on Monty and like everybody has it? Like, if Monty's left pinky finger is up, he's bluffing, and like everyone knows, because he's playing great. I mean, Monty shouldn't lead out with an 8-6, except he says this guy doesn't have anything. But what's he going to do? Call with 8 high when the guy jams on him and goes a little bananas himself? It's just...
Did you say Ben was the pre-flop aggressor?
Yeah. Yeah, Monty completed and Ben raised.
Solomon, no bueno. Sniper here with 4s. Gonna take a look.
And high hand Harry making another great prediction that once Monty gets shoved on, he does fold 8 high. You called it.
Phil ace 10.
All in triangle. Triangle on the graphic, circle on the felt.
What's the circle on the felt?
Well, the all in button is the circle.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like circle, circle, dot, dot. Now I got my cootie shot.
I never noticed the triangle before. And
Yeah. I like the triangle.
Now that I know, triangle means all in.
Mm-hmm.
We got to make the chips
It's also the dinner
triangular.
bell. All right. We're going to get these hands squared up here. Looking good. Basically a coin flippish.
Oof,
and ace 10
not
pulls
anymore.
way ahead.
Gonna need a 4.
Only a 4 will do it on the end, and just a boat. Phil's got a boat. And that does take a chunk out of Sniper. I mean, he made the right call there. He's a little bit ahead. He's still got some stacks.
Yeah, you got to win the flips. Phil doing just that, and he's still involved. Got Walt over here. He's stacked up. Everybody's looking pretty decent.
Yeah, I'm ready for a chip count. Can we get that graphic? Yeah. It'd be really cool if it showed up right when I did that. That'd be cool.
That would be...
I thought maybe I called it, but I didn't.
You just got to keep calling it. Eventually you're going to hit it. 9-8
But it's
here.
due.
Oh, I thought he was going in for some strange reason, for no particular reason.
Yeah, Solomon is just kind of playing regular poker. He's not going nuts, not putting in the little raises, seeing what happens. He's just kind of playing by the book right now. 9-8 under the gun? Nah.
Ramsey just a call this time. He's taking a little break. We'll see a flop with him. Check, check. No act shown. Ramsey picks up a little gutter ball here. Still doesn't bet it.
Way ahead now.
Jack high, like a boss. Yeah, that's how you do it right there. Free money.
Here is our prize pool. We are down to 7 players. Just a little button hasn't been clicked on the computer, so that's why it's showing 9 in your screen, but we are at the top 7 here. So next out we'll get 391st. Top dog gonna get 2,817 today.
Not a bad little Wednesday.
Hump day. Mike, what day is it?
Phil here with 181,000 now. Just freshly doubled up. All new chips. Sporting a new look. He's got 9, so he's going to give it a raisy daisy, I would assume, here. Feeling good enough. Minimum raise, 30,000. We're heading over to Ramsey with the King 4 on the button. But that will not do for the young man. Solomon does not defend his big blind. Phil takes it down. He's building momentum. He's gaining speed. He could be going the distance. Oh, shoot.
Did you just get reaced up?
Yeah, I just got reaced. Do you want half?
Can I have like half of half?
Sure.
I think I stressed Sal out.
There you
Thanks, buddy.
You're welcome.
Cheers.
Now, this is a softer food, not as crunchy as the pretzel.
I mean, what would be as crunchy as the pretzel? I just really thought
don't
that I
know.
had like
Crispy chicken, perhaps? I'm not really sure. Thank you, Rob. That hit the spot, bro.
All right, I'm rooting for my friend Monty here. He's had a little bad luck. Pocket eights are actually my favorite hand.
Do you do good with them?
I do great with them. I don't really play two-card poker. I mean, I don't play any poker anymore since El Bebe, but I play very little two-card poker in my last few years on the scene. But I do love eights.
Do you favor eights in Omaha?
No.
Good.
Definitely not. I mean, maybe if it's like an 8-8-7-6er or something like that. 8-8-9 jack.
So you do favor it.
8-8 ace ace. Have a go on things.
Double C.
The double suits. I take double suits over everything.
You play online?
Sir, I do not play poker any longer. If everyone would be willing to testify to that, that would be great. I have a child now. I don't play poker. But I just sit here in the booth and talk about other people playing poker. And they pay me at least minimum wage to do so.
Plus.
Plus. Who's got this ace-9 of diamonds? No one. Walt puts it in the muck. Walt's on a shorter stack.
Oh, yeah. You'll see
Mucking.
Walt just baby his stack here till
Okay.
he has no more choice but to do something else.
All right. You got a read on him. I guess Jack 10 over everything is a gut shot here. It's got the best percentage to win because nobody really flopped anything. Ben Mayer out ahead with the ace high, but he might not know that.
Phil loves his semi-bluffs.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you'd like to make a call with Ben, but he might just shove all in. It worked last time.
Always be shoving.
Ooh, that's a huge amount of chips for a big blind and a big blind ante. 30,000 goes right into the middle. And the dealer hasn't even shuffled yet. So we'll be seeing a conclusion here soon because these guys won't be able to last with these big blinds. You're looking at stacks of like upwards 150 to 400, and when you're putting 30 for the big blind, it's a lot of chips. I'm not really sure. I haven't done the math to the percentages. I'm sure Dana's got it in her head.
Carry the one. Yep, I'm there.
Okay.
We'll just reiterate by saying the blinds are huge. I wonder if, so someone like Walt, who is tighter, as advertised. So our players do play together very often. There are, it ends up being a chop a lot of times, 3 ways, 4 ways. So, I mean, there is, implied odds in that. If you think that this is a table where, every so often you look at a table and you go, that player does not chop. They love playing heads up if they can get there. It's never going to happen. But if you look around and say, like, oh, my comrades, they're going to chop. there's like value in playing tight for sure, and knowing that if you just get down to that number, you're gonna ICM chop. The lower stack does well on an ICM chop anyways, so
Right.
there's a lot of value there.
Yeah.
My buddy Monty.
Yeah, I'm definitely not dogging his strat. You know, if
Yeah.
his strategy is to, make money. Then
No,
that's
for
it.
sure,
He's doing
yeah.
good. If his strategy is to crush this tournament, then that's not the good strategy. But it's all good.
Is Mario Tool still in our chat? Because I'm just feeling bad for my buddy Monty here. He's, Phil, it looks like Phil limped the ace jack small blind, so Monty tries to take advantage of that. 9-8. I definitely don't hate it. Some connected cards, you have position, and he gets check jammed, or limp jammed on. And it's just, he's playing these cool spots and making moves, and in my opinion, doing all the right stuff, and just getting like really unlucky here with the timing of it, the stickiness of it. I mean, Phil makes a great play there by limping, hoping that he can, do exactly what he did and jam all the chips in. Ramsey's going to raise it up with ace king off.
And I also want to say about Walt, he uses his table image to his advantage. He's a good player. So
Oh, good.
at no point in time am I saying that he's like some sort of a nit any way. He's a good tournament player. He's been playing for years.
Good job, Walt. You got Sal's endorsement. Sal wants to know if he can buy part of your action for the multi.
He's got more patience than me.
Whoa. Do you see what I see? Now,
Yes,
Ramsey.
I see what you see.
I mean, the blinds are huge, right? We're at 10, 15, 15. But Ramsey did opt for a much bigger sizing here. He bet 100K. Solomon wakes up behind him with the dominating chip stack on the table. There's no reason to even see a flop at this point. Oh, it does get in.
It's already there.
But I mean, even if he just gets the 100K, if Ramsey just open folds, then it's like no beef to him. He just gets 100K without seeing any cards. So Ramsey does opt to call with ace king. I think his sizing on his raise made him feel like he was committed with it. Definitely not a bad spot to get in with ace king usually. He is up against the king, and Solomon is just going to be our massive chip leader here. Because Ramsey was second in chips. Maybe Phil is, but it wasn't far off. So he absorbs, let's say, the third biggest stack at the table.
Yep.
And now he is just a monster to be reckoned with. We see the update on our payouts. We are down to 6 players. Next out would receive $488 for their troubles.
Yeah, that was just a cooler for Ramsey. That's how I describe it. Pre-flop, 7-handed ace king versus king.
For sure.
Situation.
And he's been sizing larger all day long. We saw him with the shoves that worked out very well for him. It's definitely been working out. When someone who has you dominated in chips is behind you like that, I mean, it's just unlucky to get a big hand versus big hand with them.
Shipsville for Monty.
And Monty playing good still. He's shoving it all in with the ace-10. Walt has a tempting queen-9 suited.
He would love to just get this, these blinds. He doesn't want to mess with anybody.
Hey, Rebel Poker, this is actually Dana. Steffi Mo is not in the box today, but I'll take it. A couple people have confused our voices so far, so definitely understandable. But Steffi Mo is not here. It's Sal and Dana today.
Walt's cutting out some chips like he's doing something here. Oh, boy. We might see it right now.
Yeah, I mean, he would be the player at risk. He's, going to be the small line next. That's going to take a toll on his stack. So, I mean, this queen-9 is tempting. Monty's shoving the button, which he could have any two. I think it's more tempting than you might even realize with a queen-9 suited. It definitely looks good. It hits well. Your stack is kind of showing you the business.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Rebel. What's the business?
Monty happy to get away with it.
Yeah, absorb those chips, get a little healthier. Next ladder up is 100, and we'll call it $70 more. So, not too bad.
Solomon's still not putting out the big blind and the big blind ante. 15. There it is.
Solomon, you have all those chips. Put some in play.
Big stacks, big blind. Phil picking up an ace. And he likes it.
Put in just over a min raise here. Ace tray. Yeah.
Solomon has to make a call here. 5-4 hearts. It's the medicine.
I think I would have called with that queen nine of diamonds. I mean, he literally has 6 big blinds. It's rough.
Oh, yeah. Monty shoving his short stack on the button.
Yeah.
Like, his range is huge.
Yeah, for sure. And I mean, even if he has a hand just like he had, or ace king or whatever, like queen nine, you probably have to hit something to win. But queen nine suited, like, it's likely to hit something. It's a hittable hand.
In Walt's eyes, I think he knew it was a flip, but in Walt's eyes, what if 2 people get knocked out?
Yeah,
you know what I mean?
gotta hang on.
You
I mean,
gotta
this
go
is
up the ladder.
Yeah, you have some aggressive players at this table for sure. Monty's been showing aggression all day long. Phil's here now. Sniper's been putting it in, so
I think what I'm saying is when you're the short stack and you're facing elimination, it just gets so hard to make the call. You know what I mean? Even though it might be technically right.
like your single tear rolls down your cheek.
Yeah.
And the camera zooms in on you.
Yeah, but you go all in all day long. That's fine. You know, you get called, but making the call.
Yeah, it's harder. It is. Oh, Walt's gonna feel good about this. He gets to shove with ace king now. And
Hooray.
Sniper's not going to go anywhere behind with ace queen. That's going to look, well, I mean, he's going to know that Walt's tighter, but there we go. That's in, which allows Monty to get away from it. I think Jack 8 suited would have won here.
You hear that, Monty? Can't be folding these kind of premium hands.
It's only because I can see everything. It was the right fold. You did the right thing. Mario Tool can be proud of you.
Ace king holds.
What'd I tell you? Jack 8 of clubs would have won it. When you know, you know.
Just like his king 10 of clubs.
Yeah, he should have used his lifeline.
This whole thing would have been over by now.
All clubs, all the time.
Take him to the club.
If anybody has any Lazy Boy recliners that they would like to donate to the broadcast booth, that would be acceptable. Hurtin'. This is hard work. You guys don't even know.
Would you like another beverage?
I mean, these chairs are from like a 1980s bingo hall.
Oh, they're so comfy.
Oh my gosh.
I only sit in bingo chairs.
I need one of those stampers. The blotters. I want a bright pink
The
one.
dabbers?
Dabber.
Come
Yeah.
on. You're obviously not a bingo enthusiast.
Can you call it a blotter?
Obviously, you're not a golfer. That was
Oh.
obviously, you're not a golfer.
This is tough, man.
Walt here with Queen Trey. No way, as we like to say, every Wednesday. Okay.
Whoa.
King Solomon not able to make the call on the button. Phil's waking up with
Phil's
nines.
going to launch it. What happened here?
I don't know. It's a great question. Seems like an all-in a call situation. We just didn't hear it. How could we? The volume's down.
All right, so we got mystery hand. We don't even know what to root for Sniper. Go, Sniper, go. Oh, doesn't look good. All right, so Sniper just
56.
kind of
Had
ran
to
out of
ship
fuel there. Yep.
Yeah.
Shipped it out of the...
He's over there looking
line.
at the wall that is King Solomon's chips to the right of him.
Yeah. All right, so that is going to get us down to 5 players. There we go.
Sniper
Our
taking home 488.
player count updated in that right-hand corner. Next player would receive $653. And we're getting close to that chopportunity, too. These players usually start getting a little chop talk around four-handed, so that might be in play here.
Major chopportunities.
You like that, right? Chopportunity is a good word.
I love it.
Do you know what I call the flop when you don't hit anything at all? It's the flopposite.
Okay. It's no flopportunity, but it jives.
Yeah. Well, when you flop exactly what you want, then you have flopulence.
Like flatulence?
Kind of like opulence, but sure.
What is? You're using a lot of big words now.
I did pretty good on my SAT. But that was so long ago. I still feel young.
I feel opulent.
I don't feel young. Opulent, like a jewel. Like showy and beautiful and
Now I know. And knowing is half the battle. Phil here knows that he might have the best hand, and he's going to gamble, make it 35, looks like.
Ben Mayer picked on my buddy Monty, and then he's like just been stone cold quiet ever since that. Like, that's how bad I feel Monty's been running, is like this guy really hasn't played many hands at all. He literally just picked that one hand against Monty to like take a stance and
raise and then go all in.
Yeah.
Phil ends up picking up kings here on the flop and taking down another pot. Phil is stacking up pretty big now. Obviously, King Solomon is the chip leader. That ain't going to change anytime soon. But Phil's a solid second. Maybe not a close second, but a solid second.
He's in there.
Yeah, he is number 2. We don't know who number 2 works for, but he is number 2. 10 trade diamonds. Not good enough. Not going to do it. Wouldn't be prudent. Even with the wall. Monty, 6-9 suited.
I think he's tempted. Yeah, there it goes. I don't hate it.
It's his favorite number.
I mean, and so look at Ben's stack. Like, yeah, he has a king. He's getting a little shorter stack, but this would be such a chunk of his chips. Like, for what? I don't think I'm calling here with King Trey. If it was something a little bit better that can, hit a board well, like King 7 suited, something like that.
Ben just got it in for Monty.
I know. I really think this
that's
is
all
like...
it is. That's all it is to it. He's like, oh, Monty's in, I'm in. That's it. Oh, yeah. Monty's in, I'm all in.
It's weird. I just feel like Monty might have played the best out of everyone today and just kind of got unlucky. No!
King on the river.
Oh, it felt so good, too.
Ben got there.
Monty was like, finally, my revenge. Oh, it hurts me. Mary O'Toole, I know it hurts you, but I think Monty might stay and play the 615er now, Hope I see him down there.
What does he get paid?
So Monty's going to get $653 for his efforts today.
There we go. That ain't bad.
Yeah. I just feel like he just could do no wrong. It was like he was just stepping in bubblegum all day, He's like, look, I got my new shoes. Bubblegum. All right, it looks like these guys must be wanting to see the numbers on a chop. Anytime that someone starts touching Phil's chips is always a good sign on chop talk.
Okay.
At least Phil does just lean back and he's like, listen, I am not the pro at this. You go ahead and manage these chips.
All right, let me pull out the calculator. What do you think it is, if you had to make a guess?
On the chop? On an even chop?
No. On the ICM.
You want the whole thing? The whole chapow?
Just a guesstimate.
All right.
You don't have to be exact. Just
Well, shoot.
a relative, whatever.
I mean, fourth ends up getting third place money, I would say. Maybe a little bit more, so like 1,300. And then 18, 18, 23. Basically, like $500 comes off of first, would be my guess. I don't know. I've never really
Sounds about right.
thought about it much. But I think fourth place would get about like 1350, something like that. Fourth place always like the lowest stack always like makes out the best on an ICM. So basically an ICM, if the viewers at home are not familiar with it, they're taking into account all the chips in play and the mathematical probability that, you know, this player wins this many times. So all of that gets plugged into an equation that's way above my pay grade. But we have the software for it. I know High Hand Harry would think otherwise, but we do. We got it. So they plug these numbers in, plug in the remaining amount of money left, and we see, you know, basically what the computer thinks would be fair based on the most likely outcomes here. So fourth, like the bottom stack usually does the best, or always does the best with these, because he's going to shove all in and make moves and get there more often kind of deal. So we're about to see the numbers here and see if these guys agree. I think fourth place will be about 1350, something like that.
Oh, you think they're going to show the numbers?
Oh, God, I hope so. After all this, where I guess and everything?
Even chop would be 1665. Obviously, I think you're right on the money when you said first place is going to be roughly about 2,000 and fourth place going to get bumped up at least to around 13.
Yeah.
So that sounds about right to me.
Yeah.
But I'm going to see if Ferris is out there or if anybody's still out there or if they have the number, and then we can give them the exact
we'll let them know.
the number. Yeah. Just give me one sec.
These guys are just patiently waiting for our production crew to get that number for them, working with the tournament director. And we're going to try to snag the information for you. If these guys did agree on a chop, we'll get those numbers, hopefully, just to kind of give you experience with it. Anytime these guys pause like this to talk numbers, they don't have to go with what comes up. Like any one of these four players, if they don't agree on the numbers, if they can't come to an agreement overall, then it's squashed. They'll just continue play. It's not a majority thing. It's every single player has to agree, and it has to be unanimous. Everyone comes to an agreement on the exact payouts. Otherwise, we just continue play. They did put it up on the graphic last time I saw a chop.
Okay.
So hopefully we'll get that, but
all right, well, we'll give it a minute if it comes up. In the meantime, what can we say? We laughed, we cried, we made some mistakes, and then we chopped. And that's where we are at right now. I just want to thank Harry for keeping us entertained. Also, Mary O'Toole for rooting on your man. Who else do we got here? Florida Mountain Man for chiming in.
Rebel Poker came in at the end.
Oh, that's true.
It's
Sports
a lot
End
of
gave you a
Harry.
glowing compliment about the good idea as far as the Bluetooth was concerned.
Oh.
That was award winning. And Luna, who started us off. And you can't forget Stream Elements.
Yeah, please, if you guys are tuned in, please continue to check us out. Like, subscribe, watch, and rewatch these videos. This commentary is like gold. It is a great way to start off the pokering, get to understand the language, how the blinds work, everything like that. We do have all sorts of tournaments available here with different buy-in structures. So if you're interested in a bigger tournament, we have a $300 buy-in every Saturday, Black Chip Bounty. If you're interested in playing for a lower amount, we have satellites. We have $100 buy-ins. We kind of have something for everyone here. These guys have agreed on a chop tonight, it's because they want to roll into the 615 tournament that's about to start up here at Kennel Club. $100, $125 buy-in, $25 bounty. What could be more fun?
Free money?
Play. Good.
It's much better to win it anyways, but yeah, nothing could be better than that. So come on down and say hi to Dana. She's going to be here all night. I'll probably be leaving early. And that's it. So
all right, thanks for checking us out, guys.
Okay, my friends, take it easy.